I think I think we're live. I, I think that's what that red thing says. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another NHL playoff stream between the Minnesota Wild and the Dallas Stars. And joining me tonight, wait, am I? What? Well, I don't know which way I'm need a point, but uh, Jim B from Another Stupid Sports Show.
Yes, we are here. I am live with Minnesota Vikings Man 28 on my channel as well. And after well, the playoffs have been a little weird the past couple of days. Um,
I don't know what to make of these playoffs. Um, the second year Kraken are tied with the Avalanche. The Maple Leafs are pulling out wins out of nowhere. Um, I mean, and the Oilers and the Kings. And I thought this series was crazy. Oilers Kings. They just you take this series and you just throw everything, all the substances into that. So
yeah. God. It seemed like neither the Oilers nor the Kings wanted to win that game at all. It it hurt. It
no,
really did.
no, that game went to overtime. I was getting updated while I was streaming the Timberwolves game, and by the way, the Timberwolves are going to be playing later tonight. A little later tonight against the Nuggets. But when I was streaming the Timberwolves game 4, I was getting updates from Luke and how frustrated, even though he wasn't a fan of any of those teams, he was frustrated at the Kings and them and how badly they handled
Mm-hmm.
that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, it's why we're here. We endeavor to provide entertainment when our own sources of entertainment fail us.
yes, I got my card ready. I don't have the best of cards for bingo, but I'm gonna try to get something. So
Oh
I
yeah,
get it bingo.
my card kind of sucks too. So
One I do not want to check off is happy crowds because this game is in Dallas tonight. So no happy crowds. And if we get a pizza, it better be us getting pizza on the flight home back to Minnesota, as there will be a game 6 on Friday. Time still to be determined
mhm.
of when that will be. Um, so because because other teams still need to play their game uh, fives, I think. Who else is playing on Friday? Oh yeah, Boston's playing tomorrow, and they also play on Friday. So we'll probably find out after the
Oh, okay.
Panthers Bruins game. Then we'll have all the Friday times, maybe I'm not sure, unless they will have it after um, tonight. So
Yeah, they've only got all the times listed for Thursday so far, so that's probably going to start becoming clear throughout the evening.
it's so yes. Hello, Justin, and hello, William Logan.
And Pizzle is here as well. Thank you all for
Woo!
stopping in. How many of you
Whoa.
who are going, whether you're over in Adam's chat or in my stream, glad to have you
Mm-hmm.
here. Once again, waiting for Stars Wild to get started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What I'm hoping for tonight, I mean, yes, besides a win, I would like to see um just take advantage, take advantage of your opportunities on when you're in the offensive zone. And it's just, I mean, finishing is probably most important. Is probably the most important thing I can after my takeaway from Game 4. So we couldn't finish. So And then defense. I mean, the defense. I mean, both goals. I mean, two of the three goals were scored on power plays.
Oh,
So that really hurts. So I don't know. Limit on the penalties, or and hope for, well, but also hope for some the refereeing is good, doesn't interfere, it doesn't make it become the center point of this. So
it's gonna exist. We'll just have to play around it.
I know everyone has to deal with it. So is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And meanwhile, I'm confusing my viewers by just allowing people to talk on stream. It's an incredible concept, but I'm having fun with it so far. Before we do get too far along, I probably should do my ad reads because I don't want to take up any of Adam's valuable stream time with my business. Well, I'd like to thank one of our sponsors for tonight on None of Stupid Sports Show, which is Green River Soda. Now, believe me when I tell you, this stuff not only looks like, but also tastes like a Green River.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh, you can taste the rivery greenness. Ooh.
This must be some.
And of course, our longtime sponsor, Clay's Whorehound Old Fashioned Hard Candies, made with natural Whorehound herb tea brewed and steeped in copper kettles to enhance the Whorehound flavor.
Beauty.
Whorehound.
Yes, indeed. 3 minutes till puck drop. Once we get a puck drop, I will pause, and then we will get all synced up here. So 3 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't need a W in the name MKI. The taste is the win itself. So they don't need the W.
Yes. Let's see. And I'm just seeing, I don't know if there's any other. In the NBA, it looks like the Hawks are playing the Celtics in a very. Hawks are leading by one right now in the second quarter. So still early in that game. We already have the update for Carolina and New York Islanders, with the Islanders leading 1-0. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that after the Heat won last night, apparently Boston's chances of winning the NBA championship got closer down to even odds, like
Mm-hmm.
plus 200, I think it was.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I think so. I mean, they are the I think they are close to being the favorites. The Heat can win one more game. That Not often that you get an 8 seed being a 1 seed. So
Mm-hmm.
I would, yeah, I would say that. But I'm not going to take any. Even though Heat are up 3-1, I'm not going to take anything for granted.
Okay. That's
Aaron Rodgers trade. I mean, he's finally gone. So, you know, it's a new era now where the Lions, being the, dare I say, favorites. Does that feel weird for you to hear?
it's very weird. Absolutely very, very weird.
Yeah, what happened to the Bucks of all of a sudden? Well, it was a combination of Giannis being out early on, but also Jimmy Butler in game 4. So yeah, um, that's basically That's basically what I would say, if unless you have anything else to add to that.
Mm, I got I got nothing to add to that personally. I was just going to say that I think the compensation for the Aaron Rodgers trade just on my end seemed fair. That whole conditional pick thing. And the Jets better hope that Rodgers does not get injured. I don't know if there are any defensive schemes that he should particularly feel afraid of in the AFC East. Maybe
Hmm.
the Dolphins. I'm not sure.
Maybe that's probably the closest I could maybe go with. Cross Bad Man is gone. Yep, but we already did talked about that deal. He'll be back in the North, but with a different team in 2 years. I thought about that. I don't want to think about. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want it. I don't want it. That's all I'm gonna say. And puck drop. No. Goddamn. Oh damn. I didn't pause. I actually pushed the wrong button.
All
Okay.
right, well, let me get you when you let me know when
Let
you
me
get to
do.
a
Let me wait
specific
for the
time.
next puck. Let me wait for the next puck drop. Sorry for that. So, I guess I don't want to accidentally. Okay. So in the Dow zone right now, saved by Ottinger. I'm sure that's
Oh
Ottinger.
yeah,
Yep.
you're a little bit ahead of me. There's them chasing the puck down the far
19,
side of the ice.
22, 21, 20. How far ahead?
You're 20
19,
seconds
8.
ahead.
Okay. So in the Minnesota zone, and Minnesota picks it up and fighting from the neutral ice still. And Dallas will put it in. Gustafson will just give it off now and sending it down ice, but picked up by Dallas in the neutral zone. Dallas with the puck now, taking it along, puts in the offensive zone, fighting for it along the boards, gives it off, and still on the side. And now Dallas in behind, passes around and picked up by Minnesota. Break. Oh my God! It's wide, and Dallas saved it on the rebound. Okay. Oh wait, now. Okay. Now I'm gonna pause the next one. They had a breakaway. Oh my gosh. How? That looked like. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there we go. No,
All right,
there we go.
I'll let you know when puck drops on my end for this face-off. Damn. He could have gotten it right over. Go.
Okay, go with it.
Yeah, they actually came back like a second or two after the puck dropped, so I'm a little bit behind. We just have it getting launched into the bench again.
Yep,
So
That's basically where I'm at. So we didn't really do.
well,
Okay, so I'll
we
let.
didn't get to really do anything. Just move the face off from close to
Oh, did that
Ottinger to
not
out to
go
middle of ice.
in? How did that not go in? I'm still like.
It's almost impressive. Yeah, and Logan's rooting for Dallas. Just about everyone else seems to be rooting for the Wild. We have a collision
Oh
coming.
my gosh!
Yeah, there's a
No,
Dallas player down.
no. Oh
They don't
no.
want any of the Wild getting near him to check on him.
Oh.
Apparently, we've got a tripping penalty, which is going to be coming.
Power play for Dallas coming up.
That's going to be Foligno, and it's just knee-to-knee contact with Foxa.
just gonna go
Well,
into the
he'll be kind
locker.
of helped off the ice. He can't really put too much weight on his leg, but so he's hobbling down the hole, down the hall. There's a 5-minute penalty under review. And meanwhile, New York Islanders have gotten their second goal.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I mean, I think at the very least it looks like a minor penalty. It doesn't look like he was intentionally going to injure. There was there was really no leaning into the collision. It was just
I mean,
bad timing, and you could see his leg buckle and give a little bit the other way. A little bit
let's
of
see.
hyperextension during that collision.
They're gonna review it. So, I guess the wow.
Oh my God, he got a 5-minute major and a game misconduct because he just got shipped out off the ice.
Well, now.
Okay, so this is a bad start for the Wild because this is a 5-minute major. It's constant man advantage no matter how much Dallas may score.
Wow.
Holy crap. And
Okay.
Foligno is going to be gone. We will start with
And of course,
immediately start with a quick score 8 seconds into the power play. Oh.
and just like was it game, I think it was game one, where they let up their goals in the power plays within seconds. It was a lot. Oh my God, it was just.
Man. As much as Gustafson was able to get his legs out, nobody else was coming in to help. All right, let's see. We get the Wild actually win the faceoff on this one. We'll send it down for a dump away and allow the Stars to regroup in their offensive zone. It will poke it away near the blue line, but the Stars able to recapture it. They do the passy around the world to the left circle, through traffic, missed. Kick runs around to the far board, sent on to the near side by Dallas. We're at 4:18 now to go in this 5-minute major. Puck moving again up to the top of the slot, back to the left wing again. Getting close attention from the Wild over on that side, so they move it around to the white. Great crossing pass, but Gustafson was right there and prepared for it, and they are unable to control the rebound after that shot, and they will get a little bit of a clear. Dallas bringing it quickly back in, and another collision, and no call. So Wyatt Johnson will bring it in this time for Dallas. There will be some intense negotiations along the boards for puck control. Marchment takes it behind the goal along the far boards. They intercept it and fling it up the far side to clear it away. Current shots on goal, by the way, 4 for Dallas, 0 for Minnesota so far. At 3:12 to go in this major power play against Dallas that has sent Nick Foligno out of the game for the Wild, unfortunately. Johnston Up to Suter at the top. And Gustafson will stop it, grab the rebound, trap things before they can get any worse. Currently
God,
15:43 to go in the first.
I still have no words for this start of the. I just I don't. This is 5 minutes. So do you that? Um. Yes. So man.
And I'm willing to trade off for the commentary if you want, or do you
Yeah,
just not want to?
I can trade. This is a 5 minute penalty. Dallas with the puck, shot, glove by Gustafson. that,
Quick.
that was a quick. That was
Hey,
quick.
take it again. Something more might happen. You might actually get one of those shorthanded goals.
Yeah, I got a lot of thoughts right now, and none of them are good. Are good. Face off in the Minnesota ends. Puck
Oh, and by the
drop.
way, oh sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, in the back. And okay, it will be cleared away outside the offensive zone. Dallas will pick up the puck, blocked and cleared by Johansson. I still think I might be a second or two ahead. Uh, Stars now collecting, heading into the Minnesota end, and penalty coming up. I think it gets against Dallas.
Oh yeah, one of them doesn't look particularly happy.
I think we got What we got? Was that? Did I hear that right? Did I hear interference
Yeah, that's what it's called. Heiskanen is going to be called for interference.
for 2 minutes?
Yeah, so they'll have 18
Yep.
seconds left of. We will have 4-on-4 hockey.
For 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 a couple minutes, and then for
Mm-hmm.
18 seconds, Dallas will be on the power play again. So yes.
Yeah, and we had icing number 3 in Carolina. So, folks, if you want to check off on your bingo cards, icing. We have also gotten a rare one because of that game misconduct and free biscuit, which is means that someone scored on the power play.
Oh yes. Let me
This one will
see.
get. Meanwhile, this one will get thrown around all the way to the Minnesota end. Get some aggressive forecheck from Dallas, but Minnesota able to bring it out to neutral ice, skipping it ahead and creaming it off the far boards. Wild chase it into their end. Able to compete for a little bit, but eventually they're able to. Stars able to control it out of their own end, hovering around the center line. Kick it forward. Some fun, fancy stick handling. Gustafson is able to snag a loose puck and throw it immediately to one of his teammates. A shallow angle for that shot on Ottinger. And quickly.
We finally got a shot. I just
Yep.
realized that was our first shot.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, you're on the board now. And some great stick checks by the Wild to keep Dallas from getting in on that advancement. Wild will charge through now. Another shot missed the net. First rebound that Wild's been able to handle for a while, but they can't get another shot out of it. Except we got another advancement by Dallas. Little minor battle in the far corner. The puck will float out to the center ice. Wild giving some forechecking of their own, trying to get another quick opportunity. And some now we got along the near boards, intense negotiations over the puck. Oh, we got a shot off the post in Carolina. Awesome. So if you got puck hits the post, Mark it off on your cards.
Yes.
Puck gets cleared for the last 10 seconds of the Dallas power play. They're going to try one more quick entrance along the near side, flip it back across the ice, behind the
There we
goal,
go.
and we are back at full strength right as the puck goes out
Oh,
of bounds.
okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a question for one of my spaces. So when we say the refs are blind, does that mean there was a penalty, like they didn't call a penalty that should have been a penalty, or they just made a wrong mistake?
They missed a penalty that should have happened.
Okay, got it. I just wanted to make sure. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
never mind then. Sorry.
But
I'm just still
it can also be for repeated stupidity throughout the evening. We kind of
okay.
have some loose interpretations going on these things. So
No, because I still can't believe that that was a mate. That was a
yeah,
major. I
I can't believe it either. I mean,
like
I,
okay, maybe like 5 minutes. If you really want to call it 5 minutes, okay. But then take him. They take him out. Like
I my only thought is that the referees did not want to be dealing with any vengeance hits based off of that, and we're trying to quell things rather quickly. One of those, we punish the first kid really hard so no one else screws around, type of things.
mm,
But it's also the NHL playoffs, so you
correct.
gotta imagine they're already up to that level where they're willing to take things to the take things to the next level.
But just the
Yeah.
fact that we only let one goal, in that situation, you know what? As much as I hate being a goal down, it's better than being down two or three. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just trying to look at the positives here. Yes, Justin. Celtics are up right now, 63-50.
All right. Are you gonna take the action on this next one, sir?
Yep. Face off in the offensive zone for Dallas, picked up by Minnesota, takes it along and puts it in the neutral, and then now they're gonna fight for along the boards, and now in behind the net, they're fighting for it. Picked up by Dallas, and still trying to get it out. Do get it out, put in the neutral zone, and now heading toward the Minnesota end. And Dallas will keep it. Trying to find someone in the middle. Can't find anybody, but maintain it. Shot from the back. Saved. Dallas still with the puck. And that will go outside the offensive zone.
Good
Dallas will
poke away by the Wild to get it out there.
right along the boards now, fighting for it. Taken by Minnesota. Moving along and putting it in the offensive zone. Now fighting for it along the board behind the net and still fighting for it along on the boards on the other side. In the Dallas zone. Will there be a stoppage? No. Okay. Get it. They keep it in the offense zone. Shot. It's gloved and saved by Ottinger.
All right. Down to 11:07 now to go in the first, and you've gotten up to 3 shots on goal. So that is
That's
progress.
that's something. You don't exactly need to win the shots game to win the game. So
Mm-hmm. No, all you need is for them to go in. And we know, Justin. We know. All right, Dallas has brought it down into the wild end. There's the negotiations in the near corner. Steele in there for Minnesota trying to work it loose. It'll get moved further along the boards and then dumped to the far side. Still nobody able to take control of it so far. Wild might have something working along the near boards, but Dallas is making it impossible just to do anything. Steele reverses course and is able to get some space for one of his guys. And number 24 will wait and wait, even with the guy in the Miami Vice outfit banging on the glass behind him to hurry up. Wild end up taking it down, can only advance. It'll lead to Dallas dumping it back in the offensive zone. Couple of big crashing hits into the boards from the forecheck of Dallas. It will get lofted back across the ice. I think that will be an icing on Minnesota. Down to 9:43 now.
Okay, so we're gonna get a face off back in the Minnesota end with 9:43 remaining in the first. Well, I think it's still a little cold for some fishing, so maybe we can extend that just a little bit more. By the way, the face-off and Dallas is still in the picked up by Minnesota, I should say, and back to Dallas in the offensive zone, and Dallas trying to get a shot up front. Ooh, I think that was wide on that shot. Another shot by Dallas. Wide again. And
we're looking for another penalty, and it looks like they're going to get one.
Oh, my gosh.
They don't even sound excited about it. It was a cross-checking penalty on number 5 for the Wild, and now... Meanwhile, the Islanders are up 2-0 somehow. The Wild are kicking their own ass with penalties here. Oh.
Jacob Middleton on that penalty.
Angie, do you have any thoughts that you would like to contribute to how this is going? She does not. She wants no part of this.
No, there's too many penalties. I mean, too many mistakes on Minnesota's end. This was something I wanted to avoid, especially from the last game. But here we are again. Penalties. Really hurting us right now. So it's not the end of the world. But losing this game would put us up against the wall. So yeah.
Oh yeah. And from how Minnesota's excelled with the style they have to play against Dallas is a very physically demanding pace of play that they need. And yeah, this a 7-game series might end up working against you all, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to see it otherwise.
Yes, see, broken stick. I don't got. Oh wait. Oh yeah, happy crowds. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, we've definitely gotten more of that so far than we've expected. They probably want at least one or two more goals though, because Minnesota has shown an ability to score when they don't expect it. And what do you know? Again, another shot from the right circle. Second one does go in. Robertson with the power play goal. All right, we'll check the replay to see if we got in the 5-hole for this one. So far, we've marked off Free Biscuit for an earlier power play goal, a broken stick, a rare 1 for a game misconduct, a puck at the post, an icing, and we got the free space of a face-off.
Okay. I,
Yeah, that dinged in. It ricocheted through the 5-hole.
so that's a rare one.
No, we actually have a spot for the 5-hole.
Oh, we do have in the 5-hole. Got it.
So, yeah. Just like that, we're back at 5-on-5 again. And we have
Come on.
nearly a great entrance into the zone, but the Wild cannot keep it in on their end and are forced to retreat. They will try to fling it in along the near side, but Kasparov is unable to get to it quickly enough, and Dallas will control its exit out to neutral ice. They will let it bounce away for a line change. Once again, they will try along the near side. And puck goes out of bounds into the netting, have a face-off in the Dallas zone, 8:06 to go.
Okay.
Kip, a slumber party, is when one player tries to forcibly remove the jersey of another player in an excited manner.
Okay. Face off in the Dallas end, and now Dallas with the puck. Dallas getting in the offense zone, poked away by Minnesota, but regained by Dallas. And fighting for it and taken by Minnesota. Minnesota neutral ice. In the back now. Oh, no, along the boards, I should say. Puts it around the net. And taken away by Dallas. Dallas will now ice it. So face-off will be back in the Dallas end.
Down to 7:23 to go in the first. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Just like the Wild, I kind of would like to put this period behind me. This has been an ugly, ugly start for the Wild so far.
Okay, Wild, take notes from the. I know it's not 3-0, but take notes. From the Edmonton Oilers.
Yes, one of the rare times that I would think that it would be a good thing. We've got the Wild applying some pressure to try to get the puck out of from the Dallas zone. They will instead recover at neutral ice, fling it back in on the near side as their pattern has been. Sent around the reverse direction by the Stars. Controlled behind the goal. Trying to reverse course to get a close shot on Ottinger. Regroup at the blue line. Looking for an angle along the near boards. Instead, it will be deflected wide and away around the near mid boards on the near side. Leads to negotiations in the near corner. Flung across the ice and bounced out to just above the logo. Dallas will send in some pressure to allow for a change in skaters. And a great effort by the Wild to remain onside for that. Now they just want to get some time to get some reinforcements in there as the grannies are pop. And there's a pop in the middle of the rink. And Robertson, I think, is going to take a visit to
the penalty box.
Yeah.
Well, this is your chance, Wilds. You allow 2 power play goals, maybe get one for yourselves. And we'll get that power play right after the break.
truthfully, just glad he is. It's all done,
It's just
and we
done.
don't have to hear about it anymore until the next time he says something stupid on Pat McAfee.
Hmm. And please, no Rodgers to Minnesota next year. Just no. I don't care how perfectly aligned Kirk Cousins' contract's going to end after this year. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Just no.
But what if they decide to do it for the memes?
For the memes,
Like
for the
they just say we kind of don't know where we are right now, so screw it. Rogers, come on over. Let's see if it works this time.
oh, that would be some There's some great old marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I know. I mean, our owners. I mean, any owners like to make a profit. But I know they're not. Oh, come on.
It
My
did it
TV,
again.
my TV skipped again. Okay, well, okay, so this is going to be a little awkward because while they're going to be on the power play, I know I'm going to be. I don't have. Oh my gosh.
Oh, is somebody important at the door?
You heard that, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No one was supposed to come. I'm just going to let. So, wait, is there not a power? Wait, is it? I thought.
I thought there'd be a power play for this. Oh, Matt, I'm sure Grossi would be absolutely furious about that, Mr. Favre. I
And no. Oh, God. I think you're going to have to call this for a moment because.
Okay, I just got the puck drop. I'll keep mentioning the time just in case it helps too.
No,
Closely
all right.
contested face-off, and it will be won by the Wild, dumped back in. We are still 5-on-5 at 5:45 to go.
Hmm?
A quick advance by the Stars is rebuked by the Wild, who will fling it back into the other end. Again, an icing call. We are stopped at 5:39,
I don't.
and Hintz shrugs and skates off the ice.
Why? One moment.
All
Is
right,
this
and mine goes right now.
okay? My TV finally decided to get back because the signal was out
Oh, okay.
for.
Meanwhile, it has been flung back to the neutral zone. An approach made up the near side by the Wild once again.
One
A
moment.
little bit
Let me
of
see if
a
that
little bit
goes in.
aggressive forecheck along the boards. We have a possibility from midway in the slot. Saved by Ottinger. Rebound actually grabbed by the Wild, and another steep ankle save, gloved and stopped, down to 5:11. And yeah, I'm assuming that is very very important delivery of like wool spindles or whatever else people get delivered to their homes in Minnesota all the time.
Okay. So we are now. Oh, I missed the puck drop. Um.
Uh, oh, nee, I just had to. Oh, there's our
Oh.
first Simon Says.
Oh.
And Minnesota still wins the face-off, getting a little bit of extra pressure up there near the blue line. But they're able to fight back and get in the corner. A nice shot, but good save, good positioning by Odger for the save. Desperately trying to get a second chance rebounding close, but there are too many green jerseys to allow that to happen. The Wild fighting along behind to the near side. Extra support now coming to steal the puck away. And the Wild are right there with their poke checks to try to keep it. And they cannot, unfortunately. It'll be flung back up the far side of the ice. Number 27 in Chase, and he will fall down. I'm sure they will all call for a penalty because, everything is a penalty. After a couple of odd bumps, it's finally Minnesota bringing it back again on the near side. However, they lose control in the neutral zone and are forced to regroup. And just like that, the Stars are back again behind the Wild goal. Uh-oh. Sorry, somebody's singing the song of his people. Okay, Monty, I will update you in just a moment. Currently, the Wild are charging into the Dallas end again. They have brought it up along the far boards. Still
Okay.
trying to look for an open lane, but the Stars have everything blocked up. Yes, I know you're very sad that you're down 2-0, Monty. But
Okay.
we'll stop right there at 3:33 to go. I guess the puck went out of bounds again.
Yeah. Let me get. Come on. They faked the first one. Come on. Go. Okay. Okay. Good. Drop. Sorry, I dropped it. Good. Okay. So tell me when you get the drop on your end. Because they
I'm still
faked it
going
out.
through the replay myself. I'm about to get.
If they. Oh.
Now,
Okay.
all right, Stars do win, and they eventually get back out to neutral zone. Throw it in toward Gustafson from the near side. Puck will end up in the far corner, batted back around behind the goal. Cleared out to center ice and then trickles ahead. Wild unable to control, and Stars will take it back through the neutral zone and somehow make that play onside. That was some impressive skating to do that. Now we have another intense negotiation going in the far corner for puck control. 2:55 to go in the first. Dallas up courtesy of a couple of unfortunate early Minnesota penalties, which Adam is not happy about whatsoever.
That was a penalty. There was a penalty, but the severity of the penalty was the problem
Yeah.
on the first one.
Yeah, they called a 5-minute major instead of what we thought. 5-minute major, forgive me, instead of what we thought would be a 2-minute minor.
Yeah, it
All right,
was,
Dallas now has kicked it back into the Minnesota end. Quickly poked away along the boards by the Wild, who will attempt a side east to west pass. Be able to steal it back very quickly. The Stars fans are apoplectic that the Stars would let them poke away a puck in the neutral zone like that. And they will try it yet again. Once again, dump in on the near side, try to save it on the far. They kind of do for a moment, but then have to go chasing it back across and unable to keep it in the neutral zone. And then a nice poke away by the Stars trying to bring up the near side of the ice, completely whiffed on the shot.
yes.
And now we have a counter charge by the Wild, throwing it ahead a little bit and knocked back out to the red line by the Stars defender. Meanwhile, the Islanders are going to go on the power play because of a tripping penalty. 1:19 to go in the first. Minnesota showing a little more signs of life and not giving any more penalties in the meantime. Trying to make some magic happen, make anything happen for what has been a very frustrating first 20 minutes. The Stars are willing to play it down into the end of the rink and let the Minnesota Wild tire themselves out. It will trickle ahead through a couple of skaters. A little bit of a hard collision, working off the far side boards. Unfortunately, gets poked out of the zone by Dallas. 40 seconds to go. So they'll throw it in again for another effort. Nobody in to cover on the far side. It'll be easily cleared to center ice. Another pop in the neutral zone that the refs say play on because nobody fell over. Wild gain control of an errant pass, but they cannot control the pass forward. And a perfect break opportunity goes away because the pass was just too far ahead. 8 seconds to go. We got one more save, and, well, we did, but
It's
Dallas ended up sending it out again. Last second shot does not go through. Had to try.
Yep.
Shots 11-6, but the most important score is the goals, which is 2-0 Dallas once again because of power play.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
Yeah,
this is brutal.
this is bad.
Uh-oh.
This is real bad.
All right. Well, I bring something to help. I bring
Okay.
something to help.
Yes. We need Monty. May the power of Monty help us all and get us back into this game.
All right. Now, Monty, you were getting real vocal near the end of that first period. Was it a critique on their style of play, their line decisions? What do you have to add here? Nothing. Nothing as usual.
Man.
All the noise in the world, but when someone asks for a meaningful, constructive comment, not a thing to be done. I already asked MKI. Monty doesn't want overtime, at least not tonight.
Would mean we would have to score scores 3 goals right now, which which feels like our well, no, we scored 5 goals in game 3. Um, so it's possible we could not go to overtime and win, but by the looks of it, it looks like we're gonna need everything we got. And
Mm-hmm.
TV did it again because why not? So, which I expected it anyway. So once we get to the puck drop of the second period, we'll do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
Monty wants to extend Kirk Cousins.
Monty's a little confused. He's an enthusiastic fan, but he's not a bright fan. He thinks one of your linebackers is named Liberace. So,
Makes sense.
you know, no, you may want more OT, Justin, but not everybody is as masochistic as some of our fans are. That is the best way that I can put it. And just I'll run through it right now while I'm thinking about it. We've gotten in the bingo so far.
Oh
Free
yes,
space of
bingo.
the face-off. Simon says icing.
Did I do icing? I don't have icing on mine. Wait, we do have broken stick,
Yep, we
right?
did get a broken stick. We've had puck hits the post in the 5 hole. A rare. That's any rare space you want, but once you pick it, you can't go back.
Oh, I already know which
And,
one I want. I think
and
I might
a
get yeah. And what?
and a free biscuit, which is our
Free biscuit. And we have happy
larger.
crowds,
Oh yeah,
right?
no, those crowds are very, very happy right now.
Let me go. And I don't want to mark off this space. There's still a spot for shutout, which hopefully we can not mark off that space.
Yeah,
Um, we have concurrent penalties, but they weren't those penalties. They weren't.
they weren't
Um,
called at the exact same time, so they're not concurrent penalties. And David Harbour is going mad and destroying the TBS sports set, which I fully encourage. Working against capitalism in all its forms. Thank you.
if the Stars score 4 more goals, there will be pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let me see. And let's see. I picked my rare. Rookie scores. No,
Holy
I don't think
crap,
so.
I just realized I don't have a single rare space on my card. I got one of the weird ones that has absolutely no rare spaces.
Wow.
Damn. And meanwhile, the the Islanders are apparently up 3-1 on the Hurricanes at the end of the second.
Mm.
So, once again, who knows? Who knows with this playoff year?
Now, when we got that penalty, I don't know if Foligno was he pleading his case to the ref? I don't, or
I'll be honest, I just assume it happens and I only really mark happens all the times, but I only mark it when I really catch it.
mm,
I just kind of assume it's happened. And if we didn't catch it first, I'm sure there'll be ample penalties and opportunities for us to catch in the future, to be honest.
yes. But I feel very good that I'm gonna get this because I'm actually almost at a bingo right
You're
now.
kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. All I need, and this is gonna happen in the third period, is team calls timeouts. That's it. That's all I need. Because I got broken stick. I used one of my rare spaces. I got the free space, the face off, and Simon Says so
All right,
far. And
well, all right, yep. No, I'm looking at it right now. That is how his card is laid out. And I did not plan this. I just gave him card 28 because his username is Minnesota Vikings Man 28. But
mhm.
you know
So
what?
as
If
long
he,
as a team calls a timeout,
yeah,
we'll be good.
this is it is so ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Uh, did want to ask you, Adam,
Right.
because I am planning on streaming the Yankees Twins tomorrow for their day game.
Oh, okay.
Just off the top of your head, you don't have to think too hard, so this can be might be an easy question for you. Is there any player on the Twins that I should pay attention to, and why?
Huh. Any player on the Twins to be paying attention to? Hmm. Well, let me see. Who's pitching? Well, let me see who's pitching for the Twins tomorrow. I think that's a good place to start off at. So let me look.
All right.
Because it all starts there.
It's all right. Meanwhile, while you're looking, I will thank another one of our many sponsors for another stupid sports show, Napolitanke. They are wafers from Croatia. Albatross not included. Come on. All right, there we go.
Roll 26th. Okay. We got. Okay, Yankees Twins. Yankees, we got Gurman. Okay, and then 8. Okay, and then for the Twins, we got. Oh, hmm. Made. I cannot. How it was pronounced? Mida, I believe. Pitching. Um, I would say, and making sure to line up. Oh no, we won't. Okay.
All right, and just in case, we just got Monty jumping on my table. So in case you have the Angie jumps on table, I'm willing to give that one because Monty rarely comes in here on his own. So
Got
I'm
it.
willing
I
to.
think I have that one. We got the jumping on the table.
Damn it, even I don't have that. I've got nothing on this damn card. This is a. This is such a joke. Meanwhile, apparently, there has been a deal reached for a $1.2 billion hockey arena in Calgary.
Hmm.
So the Flames are finally going to get a up to date modern facility stadium or arena, forgive me. Hmm.
I would say, in terms of top player to watch, is Byron Buxton for the Twins.
Okay.
Um, I would say he's our um, best hitter. Um, so maybe you'll see him. Maybe see him hit a home run uh, tomorrow. So
Let's
yeah,
hope then. Let's hope. Ah. So just out of curiosity, you got anything specific planned besides the upcoming Minnesota playoff games? Any draft content that you're going to be throwing out?
yeah. So Thursday's gonna be interesting, just because I don't. I'm sort of thinking what I'm gonna do because there's a lot pending happening. So in regards to, well, we'll start off with Friday because the Vikings do not have a second round pick. All they have is a third round pick. They could gain a second round pick on Thursday if they trade down. And I know the Wild also play on Friday. Um, but if the Vikings just go with their pick and don't trade down, we're only going to have the one third round pick. So, I mean, I guess I'll be. I mean, I wouldn't be mind. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I could, basically stream the the Wild and just tune out for the Vikings third round pick. But I know there's a lot of depending. And then in regard to Thursday, I will probably put out do some mock drafts, but do a mock draft that day beforehand. I know the Timberwolves also play that day. The Timberwolves, if they win tonight, would also play that day, but I'm not even thinking about that because um, the
The odds are a little low, and there are more likely things to focus on.
yeah, right. Because first and foremost, I'm focusing on the Vikings and the Timberwolves would probably be second or third on, well, probably third at this point. On my list. So because I think the Wild are the best. I mean, are the team who has a better chance of advancing. So
Gotcha.
yes. So there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of pending uh, stuff. I'll go live for like some picks for about maybe like maybe like five, maybe five picks before the Vikings pick. I know a lot of people really want to just focus on what the Vikings are, what would want to watch for what the Vikings are doing. So, but if the Vikings trade up for whatever reason, I'll go live whenever the close to whenever close or at whenever the Vikings pick. So I'll give my thoughts on that.
All right. We're getting some extra scores from Justin informing us that the Lincoln Stars and Des Moines Buckners are tied 1-1 with 17 minutes left in the second. So it's comforting to know that we're not the only game in town and that, the free market is still working the way it's intended to.
Right.
Uh,
Oh God, no. I know we're still in intermission. Hopefully, it did.
it paused
Why?
again.
No. Even worse, it cut out. It cut out again for me. This signal has been very weird uh today
Well, it wouldn't
tonight.
be one of our streams, honestly, unless there was some kind of dumb technical issue that we were fighting
Mm-hmm.
for at least a portion of it.
Mm-hmm. So I'll see if I can still waiting because weather's there's no weather happening right now, and so let me see. If worst case scenario, I'll try just restarting. Um, just unplug and restart. You can start it off.
Okay.
So, um,
Now, if there's going to be any collusion, by the way, True North, we're going to collude with the Bears. We're going to trade our 18th pick for their number 9, move up again, and take Darnell Washington just to spite the
mm-hmm,
Packers. I'm fine if we take Will Anderson Jr. That's cool. Not
that's
so,
true.
not so much Jalen Carter.
Right.
I kind of don't want Jalen Carter.
You press the guy. Is it just that channel? Sorry, now I'm just talking to myself.
It's all right. Don't let the computer tell you your business. If you know what you want, then let it know.
Even worse. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just do some restarting here on my end. Let me get up and do some restarting. Take over for a little bit.
All right, all right. I will do my best. To answer your question, Mr. Favre, for Hope Football Volleyball Hope Volleyball Facility. What state am I in? One of constant recovery and learning. They are starting to show the talking heads back in the arena with the flashing lights encouraging people to get loud, and it looks like they are getting loud over there in the arena. Hello, Tyler. And while we're here, we just got back right into it. A little bit of pressure from the Wild starting shot from the in the slot going into traffic. That one deflected before it could reach Ottinger. And we'll have the Dallas clearing to neutral ice again. Hey, it's more than they were doing in the first part of the first period. And the Timberwolves and Nuggets are well underway. Exactly. I really want that sponsorship to come up at the free opportunity. You know, but knowing DraftKings, they would probably do some kind of horrid ad where they like bring back a hologram Alex Karras and have him be betting as well because as you all know, another Lions player, an All-Pro Hall of Famer Alex Karras, who yes did act on a Webster but also was Mungo in Blazing Saddles. Dallas just scored, by the way, so it's 3-0. Yeah. It's all right, Luke. I look forward to the inevitable DraftKings commercial with Mungo from Blazing Saddles and Jameson Williams both talking about how they use DraftKings. Yep, well then. And if I knew how half of this stuff worked, then I would be able to okay. Ah, there we go. It has been updated. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it would be funny for just about everybody else in the league. We wouldn't be laughing so much, I don't think, too evil. And thank you, Kip. We appreciate your support and willingness to deface your own belongings in the name of easier information relay. I got the Stars who chipped it in on the near side. Wild get it from the far side this time. Are able to get ahead a little bit, but quickly get it taken away from them just as they cross the blue line. Oh no, we're going to get another penalty on the Wild. Another goddamn penalty on the Wild. I can't believe this. 17:54 to go. 2 minutes for tripping now on Minnesota.
I get back and I see it 3-0.
Yeah. It was just one quick shot from the right face-off circle. And, yeah. On the bright side, I know where the scoreboard banner is now.
Thank you.
I was able to update that.
Oh, we're still waiting to get something on my end. I'm still.
Zuccarello was in the box for tripping for the next 145.
And this is bad. Meanwhile, at least the Timberwolves are up on the Nuggets right now.
Oh, good.
Yay.
That tip away knocked off course by the Wild, who will send it up the far side and allow everybody to change their players. The goaltender tonight, just to answer your question, Mr. Minnesota Sports Are Cursed, is Gustafson. And I keep thinking of the furniture people whenever I end up saying his name.
Yeah, so that goal, it was right away. So it wasn't a power play goal.
Nope, it was a full strength one.
Okay, are we finally back? God damn it!
It's still not working.
Okay, maybe I need to just find some. Maybe I need to find like a stream.
All right. Meanwhile, Dallas is bringing back in with 37 seconds to go on the power play. Getting a little chippy along the far boards, but a short-handed shot misses, saved by Ottinger. And yes, I feel like we needed some duck, and we've already had some unprompted duck in here earlier, so if you have unprompted power of duck, feel free to mark that off on your cards. And they were not able to take advantage of the open net. Puck recovered in the corner. We are back to full strength. We passed to Zuccarello as he is out of the box and was already well in position. Waite shoots. That gets deflected to the near corner. Sent around again to the far side. Get a little bit of movement from the Wild to get some things going. Centering pass. Bonked again. Get moved up to the blue line. Skating through the slot. Fling it far. And now we are going to get more action near the goal because Ottinger got run into by a Wild player. And now we got Suter trying to start a noogie party. A
Mark
noogie
it
fight
off.
over in the corner. He's trying. He didn't quite get one going. So no
Oh,
noogie
no
fight.
noogie,
No
no
noogie
noogie
fight. No
fight.
tickle party.
Got it. Come on.
Yeah, somebody pushed Zuccarello into Ottinger. So that was just some dirty pool on number 18 for Dallas.
Okay.
Well, they'll just have to live in the same world of not knowing that the rest of us live in every year. It could be an exciting new adventure for them.
Give me a moment.
All right, we got Minnesota power play this time. They started by watching the puck get flung out of. Oh, shoot, there's an actual penalty on Max Domi there for the cross-checking. Fantastic. Minnesota going to be on the power play for the next minute and 42 seconds.
That's great. Wish. I just wish. Oh, come on.
And Bruce, you are right. I think the Wild are capable of beating anyone. I think.
They also can lose. They also can lose to anybody.
Yeah. And nice job getting it on that rebound. Attempted clear by the Stars does not go. We have the passy up near the blue line, brought into the right wing circle, over in the Dallas end. A little further in the slot, tapping it in, looking to get past Ottinger. And he covers. Down to a minute 6 to go. In this power play, 14:28 left in the second. Meanwhile, it is 17-7. The Timberwolves are leading the Nuggets right now.
That's good.
That's as good as happening. He's definitely going for another ring. No question. Be kicked down into the other end. Minnesota has to regroup near their own right wing circle. It will get kicked ahead, intercepted by the Stars, and flung away in the neutral zone again. Wild will try to get things going on the near side, but forced back by the aggressive presence of the Stars. Unable to get that centering pass in time. Whole forest of sticks that they were trying to reach through. Meanwhile, they lose control of it again, and another clear. 18 seconds to go on the man advantage now for the Stars. They will get a little bit of a... No, they'll just dump it right up the middle. Rely on their speed to help them out. They're able to just save it, but a good defensive effort by the Stars to knock it out of the zone, and they will control it near center ice just as whatchamacallit gets out of the box for his cross-checking penalty. Missed pass, sending it forward to the Wild. Ooh. Yeah, they're already bringing up 1999. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Minnesota doing their best to keep it in the zone, but they haven't been able to establish much of an offensive presence there. Seguin coming up to the far side. We'll try a steep centering pass. Goes a little bit too far, bounces away. They'll fling it back to the near side to try to get Gustafson out of position. Nice job creating traffic to keep that shot from getting through. And now we'll have a battle out in the neutral zone for the puck. Dallas accidentally passes it back out, and we have a one-time opportunity that sails wide.
Better.
Down to 12:03 to go in the second. Oh, yeah, I did see that, yes. Harry Belafonte, the legendary singer, left us a little too soon. How are the technical difficulties going on your end, Adam?
I mean, at least it's not complete signal. It's just a satellite signal has been lost. I'm still gonna try to work on. Give me a minute. Let me go out and.
All right, you do what you gotta do. I will keep the commentary going as best as I possibly can. Hello to everybody over in Adam's stream. I hope I haven't been missing too many of your comments. I've been trying to pick it up on both ends. But I gotta say, this has been an enjoyable start to the playoffs. Me doing these games with Adam, especially to see a Minnesota team, making it in and putting up a decent fight. A couple of the games with Dallas not included, but generally, I'm glad to see them actually making some noise. Meanwhile, Red Sox win 8-6 against the Orioles. Yeah, like the entire AL East, from what I've seen before, appears to actually be really close in record and talent level. I haven't checked it in the past couple days, but yeah. I mean, the Red Sox are currently the worst team in the AL East, and they are at 500. I wonder if the wild card standings are still the same way that they were last time I checked, with all of the spots being taken up by the AL East teams. Yep, it's still the same thing. The top three contenders in the AL wild card: Baltimore, Toronto, and the New York Yankees. Houston is currently shut out because of the dominance in the AL East. Incredible. Oh yeah, it's only April, but it's just interesting, to see the patterns develop. Get used to the swings, and then maybe find out a little later why they were caused that way. Well, how's the other thing, Tyler? Well, I was wondering why they couldn't manage another night without Giannis. I mean, they did it once. By the way, Minnesota's on the power play again. It's about half over, so that should tell you about how it's gone so far, unfortunately. Gonna have another attempt up at the end. Centering pass missed, and shot out again by the Stars. Penalty kill. Exactly. They are what the AFC West was supposed to be. Another drive from the middle of the slot, saved by Ottinger. Another shot by Clickburn, saved by Ottinger, sent out. Oh, looks like Foxa got that shot in the gut, and he's skating off the ice, hunched over. Looks like he's in a lot of pain. Ottinger covers that up. He gets a snow shower. Everybody expects a call. I don't think there's one coming because the snow shower was all that came in. And yes, I saw that the Bucks had never won a playoff series against the Heat. Still a first time for everything, however. So Ooh, we have a hand pass as well, True North. Thank you. Just in case you're wondering what that's about, we're playing bingo over in my chat. You have a pool of about 30 cards, and we just check off like events and calls and specific kind of plays and instance that can happen during the game, and try to get bingo for when the actual back and forth of the game fails us. This penalty will expire without a goal. Return to full strength. Looking for the puck, nobody could seem to find it, and there it is bouncing out to the red line. Yeah. I figure I'll just put it to here while we're waiting for Adam to get back. Another muffled pass in the neutral zone while doing some good there. Now they're getting now we got people coming off chippy after some substitutions in the neutral zone. I think we might be lined up for another penalty, especially after that. Oh no, we might be getting the start of a tickle party going. No. Honestly, the most I'm willing to call that right now is defending the goalie. And yeah, you are right, Tyler. The Knights are a good talent team. When's the next game that they are playing against the Jets, by the way? Let's see. All right. Yeah, let's definitely put down protecting the goalie, because that was the best way to describe what just occurred. Everybody getting in their little punches and extra shoves whenever they can. Currently, they're not indicating any penalties. They are showing a couple things that could be interpreted as. Meanwhile, Tigers are beating the Brewers in the bottom of the fifth, 4-2. Okay, that's a little, All right. Oh dear, our knowledge bubble has been busted temporarily. Hopefully we fix it back up. You still think so, MKI? I know that, myself, there are a couple of upcoming series that I'll be honest, scare the living daylights out of me, just because of how possibly boring they could be. I had them all written down somewhere, and then I completely lost where I had written them down. Oh yeah, like I am fearful about the possibility of a Toronto Boston series, just because of everything that's been Toronto Boston. I think we can think since back in the 60s. However, I will say that if this is a year for Toronto to make a run, it would be set up perfectly from a storyline perspective. I mean, think about it. They could take care of the Lightning in the first round. They're going to be facing they're probably going to be facing Boston in the next round, barring some major catastrophic collapse. It's all right, Luke. You do what you do. And if they can beat Boston on the way to a cup, that would be, it would just be like the Red Sox defeating the Yankees on the way to that first World Series in over 90 years. Oh, by the way, we just got concurrent penalties, by the way, because we're currently skating a 4-on-4. So, if you have concurrent penalties, mark that off on your card. 127 now to go in this 4-on-4, 8:45 in the period. While trying to bring it up the near side, Cross ice pass actually gets through this time, but the centering pass gets deflected back to the boards. Attempted reverse cycling around ends up with just the puck in the Dallas Stars' hands. They attempted a daring pass from just behind the goal. It allows Hartman to get back up the ice. And he is looking for a call for a stick in the face. He will not get it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's I knew there would be something that I didn't remember to change. So anything that has team specific stats on it, yeah, let's just anything that is team specific on your cards, let's just automatically check those off because I forgot to. That's just my fault. So all the things about more shots on goal and goals against average, check every single one of those off. I was supposed to update them for these teams and I didn't. That's my bad. So let's get some more goal. Let's get some more bingos. Meanwhile, Kings Oilers is underway. Fantastic. Sorry that all of you over on Adam's stream are stuck watching me while he's trying to figure out his viewing situation. Meanwhile, Carolina has scored. And Pirates lost to the Dodgers. Yep. Yeah, he's been having signal issues. Yeah, no. Some folks just really, really, really want to be the victim. Logan, I will go through what has been called in just a moment. No, Carolina cannot go away. We must veer back toward the inevitable Panthers Hurricanes Eastern Conference Final. It's currently New York Islanders 3, Panthers 2. And what has been called so far? Free Biscuit, Broken Stick, both of the goals against entries, both of the shots on goal entries. Rare Space, Happy Crowds, in the 5-hole. Puck hits the post, protecting the goalie, concurrent penalties, icing, Simon Says, and the free space for the face-off. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of time for us to get back into chaos mode. And everybody is still wanting overtime. I don't know if we're going to get it out of this game. It has been a pretty dominating performance by the Dallas Stars so far. They're just not allowing any room for the Wild to breathe. And that one's another save by Odger. Deflects out into the netting with 6:18 to go. I'm sure there are a lot of people who agree with you, Tim, but we gotta cross our fingers and wait a little bit if we want that. Meanwhile, the Islanders have gotten a holding penalty. Oh, we got the happy crowds, Logan. The crowds have been very happy for Dallas so far. Then again, they got the scoring started pretty early with the penalty, so I'm not sure. I'm curious, Tyler, honestly, who if KC is going to test their luck to get another running back. I mean, they already had to deal with, the disappointment of Clyde Edwards-Helaire lucking out and getting Pacheco. Would that be something that they would focus on the early rounds, or maybe try for another late round sleeper? Oh, we could get call the game, but there have been a few more calls than I expected, considering how this game has gone so far. Once again, to anybody who is hanging out and waiting over on Adam's stream, I apologize that he's not here right now. I appreciate your patience. I'm doing my best to keep things going on my end. Another shot goes wide of Ottinger, while desperately trying to get a second attempt on the rebound. A little bit of extra physical contact gets the crowd wanting another penalty, but they let him play on. Maybe third round or second round. Okay, that sounds pretty reasonable. And we have another cross check. Oh no. And Wild are going to go on the power play again. Brodeen. And there's Dak Prescott. He is here. Dak Prescott there to cheer on his local team. And I don't think we have anything about celebrities attending the game, mostly because it's hockey, and that's a lot more rare. But I know it's a usual space we have, so I'm going to tick off Original Six mentioned on broadcast, just so we can have something come out of that. So if you have Original Six mentioned on broadcast, feel free to mark it off on your cards. There it is. It's not on mine, of course, because my card doesn't have anything. But what can I expect? Details of the call the game square. Details of the call game square. It has to be inconsistent, noticeably inconsistent penalty calling from the referees. And so far they are calling the game. They actually are calling the game. This entry is more the calling the game of yelling at them, "Call the game!" in anger. Yeah, that is another subject that I will have to tackle a little further down the road. But yeah. Meanwhile, final from Philly. Thank you, MKI, for the update. Mariners getting another win, this one over the Phillies. Kaprizov in for Wild on the face-off. They will gather it up near the blue line. Try it, and he might have gone off his own dude in front of the net, who was trying to provide a screen. Goes out to Clickburn. Was sent across to the right circle. Back up to Clickburn. Flung in from the corner. Does not make it through the forest of green jerseys. And it is a clear for Dallas. Oh yeah, we got ourselves... There was all sorts of 4-on-4 going on everywhere. And now we got it over in Carolina, New York. All right, another advancement into the zone by the Wild. They're doing it back and forth up top, now closer to the goal line. Throw it back towards the blue. Cycling around into the right circle. They lose control of it as he got tangled up with somebody who was barely connected to the play and just allows an easy clear by the Stars once again. We're at 3:56 now to go in the second period. Come on, Stars. Let's get... Oh, no. Another clear by Dallas. Gustafson coming out of the net to get a quicker pass off. 30 seconds left on the Minnesota power play now. Once again, thank you all for bearing with me as we wait for Adam to fix his signal issues. Another shot gets deflected wide from the point. Around to the left side, they look for the clearing pass. Rister gets whiffed on in the right circle. They'll try again for the top of the left. And that one gets deflected wide. And with that slamming of the stick, we are now officially back at 5-on-5. And Dude comes out of the penalty box to kick it up the right side and allow a line change. 0 for 3 today on the power play for the Minnesota Wild. This is a disappointment. Oh, not a lot of velocity on some of those shots. There was also not a lot of speed. This feels like they're getting worn down even more and even more. Meanwhile, the Celtics have taken the lead back from the Hawks. 2 points is their lead with 2:18 to go in the fourth quarter. Oi. Oh, man, and now we have a player down on the ice after an attempted clear. Reeves might have gotten hit with a puck. Oh. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. It was a follow through on the stick of the Dallas player from the clear.
Oh, it's a miracle. After lots of troubleshooting, we finally. No. God. Wait a minute.
Did it stop again?
I thought I had it.
Oh, damn it. I am
Wait,
sorry,
everything.
Adam.
I feel like just like Minnesota tonight. I am This is
A collapse.
a collapse. This is literally a collapse. Come on. I had it for like a second. Does Dallas really hate me that much? There we go. There we go. I think we're good. It's staying steady. Good. Okay.
Try not to fart.
We're good. We're good.
All right, we're at 1:55 now to go in the second. We've had the first real appearance of the Stars in the Minnesota end for a while now. They aren't able to get a shot on goal. Minnesota will quickly clear. They will throw it back to the blue line. It's scooped up by the Wild. Make a little bit of an advance up the left side. Throw it down in the end, hoping for extra helpers, but easy clear by Dallas. Sent along to the far boards. Looking for the wraparound. It does not fall. Trapped by Gustafsson. 1:24 now left in the second period.
Now, is it going to let me... Is it going to let me go back and pause or not? I know Minnesota won that face off. Come on, don't. Stay with me. Stay. It's cutting in and out.
Oh,
I hate
man.
it.
I'm so sorry, man. At least Minnesota won this face-off. They're going to try to jet it ahead. Unfortunately, while the Stars get the stick in the way, deflects the trajectory of the pass. We have now a turnover and a possible 3-on-2, but they like to forego the 3-on-2 for just dumping it in and spending some time. Get flung around to the near boards. Minute to go. Wild clear out to center ice again. Dallas throws it right back. And the Hawks have now taken the lead, 114 to 113. 31 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Also, the Bucks are now leading Lincoln Stars at the start of the third. All kinds of action going on tonight. Thank you for everybody who's putting in the updates.
And the Timberwolves are up 31-24.
Nice. We'll have
Just hope that I can fix this by before the start of the third period.
Yeah, let's hope. That'll be much better for the stream. They try another shot at the side, nearly give it away for another free opportunity. We'll have to settle to dump it in because the Stars are right along with them as they advance up the ice. And it will be fired down ice again. Does end up hitting Ottinger, so technically a save, but now we are at the end of the second period. Shots are now even, thanks to a couple of extra power plays for Minnesota, but nothing gained. 3-0 lead at the end of the second for the Dallas Stars. Minnesota Wild going to have to make a Herculean effort here in the third period.
Is this just on this one? Because I'm looking at, it says weather-related signal loss, but I don't. But there's no bad weather here. I see that there's bad weather in Dallas, but not here. Let me see if I could go to a different channel. I'm gonna go to local channel. Let me see if that works.
Oh my God. Hawks 116, Celtics 115. 8.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, a local channel works just fine, but when I go to the game, it doesn't work.
Of course.
I know Dallas is having severe thunderstorms right now. I'm not sure if that has to do with anything.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. I know there. I know. Yes, you have to get the signal from Dallas to whatever, but like it's work. You're fine. Well, you're. What do you are. What do you use
I'm watching this through TBS on Sling.
on Sling? Oh, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's why I have a satellite. So that might be the problem. So I can watch. So yeah, that's my problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit steadier just because it's going through the interwebs, and we've got an
Yep.
empty net going now in Carolina. Oh man,
Let's see. Is it
The
supposed to? No, I have one of the. Well, I don't. I have one of the two major ones. That's as far as I'm gonna go. So
I do confess, Adam, that I feel a little bad, like I might be partially responsible for this. And I say that simply because of my choice of clothing.
yeah.
Got my
I'm just gonna
classic
change that.
University of Minnesota Letterman's sweater. Thought I'd try to lend a little bit of support, and I think it backfired.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting a good signal now, but that's probably because they're gonna cut to the break, the intermission report from wherever they're. I forgot where they do their intermissions from. So it might
Seventh
be
layer
good.
of
So
hell.
yes, intermission, intermission play. Now I was gonna say intermission play by.
Yeah.
No,
I also kind of need to take a pause for the cause, if you don't
go
mind.
take that
So,
pause for the cause. You deserve it. I am so sorry again. How are you guys doing? So yes, I have one of the two. There's Direct TV and Dish, those two. So it's being a pain in the butt tonight, just like the Stars. So yeah. And we're lost signal again. Great. Let me see. Denver. Let's see. How's the weather in Denver then? Because at this point, I should just be. Why? If this is going to be happening, I might as well just watch the Timberwolves game. This is bad. I do this like a test. Can I? No. Just can't do two at the same time. This is great. This is just great. Okay, other comments? Yes, hopefully it remembers you. Well, your stars are gonna win. So, yeah, the Twins are winning. That's for sure. Islanders win it. There we go. Celtics. Oh, that's a close game right now. Let's see. Let's see the end of that one. Let's change to that for a moment. So 117, 116 for the Hawks. Oh wait, Trae Young with a clutch 30 footer with Trae Young. Oh, okay. I'm on commercial right now. So maybe I did not see that one. Fact that we still have a good amount of people on. We still have people on my end. Thank you for toughing this out. So, yes, this. So apparently, this Hawks Celtics game is coming down to the wire. There's 1.8 seconds left. Hawks are up by 2. So I just quickly switched over just to give you guys this final shot by the Celtics. So here we go. Celtics inside. That's off of. Okay, so that went off of Atlanta. There's 0.5 seconds now. They try to inbound it to Horton, and there's gonna be 0.5 seconds left on the shot clock, on the game clock. So they need to inbound and just put it up real quick. They're gonna check how much time is left. I can maybe check, but give me a moment. Shot put up. Airballed it. Atlanta is gonna win the game. Jim, I think you might be muted.
Okay, yeah. So it's 3-2 now, right?
Yes, it's 3-2 now. In that one. So yes, Trae Young with that clutch 3. Boston cannot get that winning shot. So so they will have to go to another game. And in the Wolves Nuggets game, 39-35 in the second quarter. Clippers Suns will be right after this game. So, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Angie has bandwagon jumped to the Lakers. So yeah, she was with the Clippers, and then she was briefly with Golden State, but didn't think they were going to survive. And now now she is officially sold out.
If the Hawks were to make the comeback against the Celtics and the Bucks lose, I would say Philly's chances then would have to then go up significantly.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see who is. Let me see the NBA bracket because I'm not sure. I'm not sure who Philly would be. Okay,
Oh,
so if Philly would face Atlanta if they managed to completely upend this whole thing, yeah, that would be a great increase in chances.
yes, he does. Of course. We all gotta thank the Hawks for preventing Boston to rule over and avoid the avoid winning the series. So
Yeah,
right now,
right now, yes. And this is Kaylee is glad that Embiid is getting more rest. Hey, fine. You find your saviors where you can. And yes, MKI, she is with your Lakers. Although I think it might be mostly for LeBron. Yeah, there's apparently a lot happening tonight. We got the Islanders who have survived, and what is the other game I have already forgotten for the NHL after this? Because this
is
isn't
it?
the last one, right? Yeah, Kings Oilers. That one's going on right now. They're
Yes.
about 15 minutes to go in the first period, and it's still tied at nothing.
Okay, connection is still holding on. Just got to get through this intermission, and hopefully then it stays. But I'm not worried about the intermission. I'm worried about the actual it when it cuts back to the game. Is it gonna stay? Left my phone over there.
All right. Well, meanwhile, I will do another rundown on what has been called on our bingo game so far. If you're playing, check your cards. If you want to, you can still join in. Over on my channel, I have a link pinned at the top of my chat for it. You grab a card, let me know what number you get, and let's see if you get bingo. So we have gotten the free space of Face Off. We have checked off Simon Says, Icing, Concurrent Penalties, Protecting the Goalie, Puck Hits the Post, In the Five Hole, Happy Crowds, Rare, Original Six mentioned on broadcast, both shots on goal spaces and both goals against average spaces. They're all checked off because I got the teams wrong. Didn't
Mm-hmm.
correct it before I sent the board out. Broken Stick, Unprompted Power of Duck, and Free Biscuit.
Yes.
And I am still no closer to bingo. Not at all. Oh, I did get icing, so yeah, that's good. Perfect. Exactly what this card needed. Oh yeah, and we have had a goaltender has been pulled, so that just occurred courtesy of Carolina game. You know what? I'm absolutely willing to call Fix Adams TV as Fix Jim's Internet. So
Yep, do that.
so hashtag Fix Adams TV. We'll get that checked off. Please tell me I at least have that space. No, I don't. I don't even
What?
have. I don't even have the space that has my name on it. This is terrible. Ah,
Oh, and just come on. It like it wants to stay, and then it. At least it's not like staying out. It's like it's not completely. Um, the screen is not complete. Doesn't always doesn't go completely black for a long time. It's just like it's more of an in out now. So maybe
like a
the
like a badly paced PowerPoint presentation.
mm,
Is
that's a
that
good
what
way.
it's like?
Yeah, like it has some good. Okay, it's like it goes good, and then it cuts, and then comes back in for a little bit, cuts. So let me see. Please tell me at least
Okay.
the maybe the Dallas weather is gonna lighten up just a bit because I'm assuming that that has to be the problem if we're dealing with like satellite. Okay, okay. So it looks like things are gonna be better in the next. Gonna be better in minute and hopefully some minutes in the Dallas area. So hopefully now it'll go much smoother with in terms of the satellite signal. So cross my fingers right now. Um,
True North wants to point out that knock at the door may have been to fix your TV. I don't know. Maybe are there wandering roving satellite service repairmen up in Minnesota? Is that just like a naturally occurring thing? Like occasionally you'll see a moose, and then there's just a guy who's a random certified Dish Network representative who can help you with your technical problems. He's kind of like the
yeah,
ice cream man,
yeah,
except
yeah,
you don't need ice cream up there.
yeah.
So
I actually, yeah, 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 I'll say it. I do have Dish. That is what I have.
yeah.
So, yeah, but we're good. We're smooth. So, okay, I can actually say some words now.
All
So,
right, say
Minnesota
some
has
words, damn it.
say some yes. So, Minnesota will keep it in the offensive zone and behind the net, trying to find someone. Shot. Another save. Oh, that's good saves by Ottinger. Puts it to Dumba. Puts it up. Shot. No good. And down. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. I'm ahead. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
I totally forgot. I was just so excited that oh my god, I finally got some signal that I totally forgot. I am ahead. Um, so Dallas now will take the puck. Oh, just out of reach. Could have had a little bit of breakaway, but that's out of reach. Minnesota will have the puck now, neutralize, and now get it in the offense zone. Passes it back, but poked away by Dallas. Dallas Little trying to get in. Shot wide right there, but Dallas will keep it and picked up by Minnesota. Oh, will Minnesota clear it? No, Dallas will keep it, but now taken away by Minnesota. Minnesota going down the ice on the side of the net, saved. Minnesota now, and now poked away by Dallas. And back. Oh, icing now. Dallas cleared it and it's icing. Okay. Now I can pause it when they drop the puck so we can actually have this stream can go well and synced up. So
Oh, damn, that just narrowly missed being icing. I just saw it on my end. It skated right past Gustafson.
Good. Okay, I already paused it, so give me when I need to unpause.
All right. I'm holding. Go!
Okay.
And the Clippers' sun is about to be underway.
Okay, so we're down 3 goals. We got to pull an Edmonton here. Okay, damn it. Damn, Dallas. Oh. Pouncy, what? Wait. Dallas will head to the power play. Wait. Wow, that was a clear penalty. They're just frustrated. Dallas is going to go on the power play for 2 minutes.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
they're frustrated.
Well, this could be. That's Nyquist going off for tripping.
Tripping, yeah. One more goal and we can tie a bow on this game.
Yeah. They are unable to control the face-off and it goes back out into the neutral zone. All right, they'll give it another effort coming up the middle of the ice. Hintz throws it off to the side. It will be taken and then thrown along to the far boards. A nice save by Gustafson. One of the Stars players getting their stick in there right after I thought a centering pass got blocked. Now they'll do the passy around the world to the right face-off circle, throw it up back up to the point. Another shot deflected through, and it will be flung out by the Wild.
Okay. Let's see if they...
And at halftime, the Wolves are only down by 1.
Only down by 1. Okay, I like that.
Quick stop by the Wild. Nearly weren't able to get it onside though, so there'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Wait, you're kidding me. Is it now 2-0 Edmonton? Are we about to get Leafs legend Jack Campbell to be the savior of the Western Conference and defeat the Leafs in the Stanley Cup final? Is that what we're going to get?
Oh no, this is, oh boy.
Honestly, is that something that is technically not allowed by league rules? Is publicly exposing the goalie's weak points. Now another save, stoppage of play. Dallas power play has 45 seconds left on it. Draisaitl gets the goal to put the Oilers up 2-0. Thank you, MKI, for the information. Another face-off win by the Islanders. They will put it back up to the point along the far boards. Slapped around by the Wild, collected at the top by Dallas. And pass around from the right circle, shot, gloved, saved by Gustafsson. 16-14 now to go in the third. Series tied 2-2. This will go at least 6. Possibly 7th, and that could be an absolute brutal game. Welcome back, by the way, John, and everybody who is taking a little break, whatever you're doing. Oh, Minnesota come out with it this time, throwing it ahead on the far end. Get a shorthanded pass that gets flung wide. And they're just able to waste the last 10 seconds of this penalty. Nice.
There we go.
Nice good ending to that kill right there. Stars back in the offensive zone. And it gets wide.
Oh, my.
Unable to control the rebound around the boards. And we'll have another attempt from Dallas setting up. And they're looking for a hit on that collision, but they're going to let them play.
Wow.
Oh, now we got people trying to start.
Did we ever get... while I was gone, did we get a Noogie fight?
No, not really.
And let me see, Net didn't get knocked off.
Nope. Oh, we have 2 different penalties. One on the Wild and another for embellishment on the Stars.
My gosh. For 4-on-4 we got?
Yep, we got 4-on-4. Concurrent penalties.
Oh, concurrent penalties. Wait, I have that one. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if that's the case, Tim, then I would just worry about him maybe trying to bring it up with Boston in some way, or digging out an old NDA.
Face-off one by the Wild. Wild will take it, trying to keep it in the offensive zone here. Weird camera angle, but we're going to work with it. Okay, back now. In the back now, shot. Another shot. Okay, saved, and Stars going to take it down to pass down the ice, and Minnesota will regroup as they will now put it in to the Dallas end. Picked up by Dallas, and Dallas will now make a charge for the offensive zone. Trying to get a shot. Can't get, doesn't get anything. Another attempt. Glove.
Save
by Gustafsson with 1:13 remaining left in this 4-on-4.
All right. Hope your day goes well tomorrow. Yes. Fix Adams TV.
Well, we fixed it. Well, it got fixed, so we're good now. But I think it's not gonna help the Wild win. I mean, there's 14:25 remaining. Dallas in the offensive zone. Still keeping it And now Minnesota pokes it away. Minnesota gonna make it. Oh, but falls. And Minnesota will have to regroup again. Trying to get back on side. Okay, they do. A shot wide, and now picked up by Dallas. Dallas from the right, gonna make a little bit of attempt. 2-on-1 shot, saved
By
by
Gustafson.
Gustafson. 7 seconds left on the 4-on-4. So
And
there
the
you
Oilers
go.
have scored to make it 3-1. Quick response. MKR is our Kings fan in chat. He is taken aback, to say the least.
Mm.
All right. A little bit more action on both sides in that one, but
Still a scoreless game. So people, if you have the shutout on your bingo card, you still got a chance.
Wait, do I even have the shutout? Please tell me I have the shutout. I have the shutout, but it is in a place that has nothing else checked off around it. So
Let me see. We didn't get a refs are blind, did we?
not really.
Not
They've
really.
been uh, they've been pretty decent about calling things, to be honest. So
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Protecting the goalie. I
we've
don't know.
had protecting the goalie. Yeah,
We had protecting the goalie. Do we have another rare?
not yet.
Okay, I'm just. Okay. And did a rookie score?
Well, that'll probably be something we'd have to check the box stats for.
I know the first two aren't. I mean, so. Er, so okay, Mason. I think he's a rookie. Mason.
All right. Meanwhile, at the Wild, who are controlling off of that face-off win, they finally get it moving up near side into the center. Well, looping it back. Wow. They're legit singing in the American Airlines Center right now.
Man,
Another
that is
save by Gustafson. Able to hang on to it instead of clearing it up the near side. Trying to wait a little bit. Dumped in, gloved by Odger. And brought back up on close end of the boards. Thrown around behind, and now negotiations behind the net. Wild come out on top. Knock it forward a little bit. Get a takeaway in the neutral zone, and the Wild will try to set up again. With a couple of green jerseys in pursuit this time.
yeah, that
A
is
great move to the neutral zone, but unable to connect on the pass across the blue line. Goes a bit too far above for to get batted down. Controlled by Dallas all the way around and behind, but a pass doesn't go anywhere. Zuccarello got his stick hit on that pass attempt. The Stars will dump it back out, and Wild answer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You were right about that, John. This is the green, the lots of green series, and then the lots of blue and white over on the other side for Tampa Toronto. And the fact that we can make those observations could tell you how it's kind of going for things for Minnesota, unfortunately. They simply dump it in there, get fresh legs. Lindell will set it up to the side, get thrown back to him. They're willing to take their time, wait patiently for things to develop because they don't have a 3-goal hole to recover from. A little bit of speed for Minnesota up the far side of the boards, dumped ahead. Plenty of people waiting there to stop the puck. Intense negotiations come out in Minnesota's favor. They're forced to throw it behind to avoid traffic. And now more negotiations out of the near corner into the mid boards. Gets across, and shot is blocked before it can get anywhere near Ottinger. Will be cleared by Dallas out to center ice. 10:22 to go in the third.
Oh, they're trying to put up now. They're trying to put up that
Get your
stat
hopes
right
up with
there.
that stat.
Yeah, yeah. We're not Edmonton guys.
Yeah, they would like to have Draisaitl on the team if Minnesota had that option. I'm sure any team would take Draisaitl if they had the option. Wow. Yeah, they only need a goal every 3 minutes now. That how impossible can that be?
No, totally not impossible at all. I'm just keeping track of the Timberwolves game and seeing if that is past, if halftime's over yet.
I gotcha. Well, meanwhile, Minnesota is struggling to get out from under the aggressive forecheck from Dallas, and we have a slap down pass just in the neutral zone. Wild will recover it again, but instead they should have gotten the feeling that their speed was off tonight. I don't know why they're still playing like they're on completely fresh legs because they're not. And I don't think it's registered yet. That
No,
pass goes way wide. Battle right at the blue line for the puck will get brought back in on the near side by the Wild. Lobbed out toward Ottinger, and he will just catch it.
we
8:38 to
find
go.
8:38. Man, we finally have a stoppage.
Hooray. Well, I think we're going to get more chaos, definitely, MKI. I think it's going to be nothing but chaos tonight.
All I need is team calls timeout, and I don't even know if we're gonna get that.
Well, we could get it in one of the other games.
That counts.
You know what? If Edmonton I would not put it past either Edmonton or the Oilers to call a timeout at a certain point in this game. That series has been bonkers enough that a timeout would just fit in naturally.
Yeah.
Oh, and now 3-2 Des Moines. Lincoln Stars trying to make a comeback. And the Tigers actually managed to hold on against the Brewers and win 4-3. Impressive.
Go Nashville. Game still lurking. Thank you, Luke. It's a little bit of it's all out feast for the Stars tonight. Uh, we're gonna get a game 6 anyway, but now the Wild are looking more and more like they're gonna have to do this in 7. So face off in the Dallas end. Okay, face off. And sent down by Dallas. No icing there. Minnesota now will put it into the Dallas end, fighting for it, and Minnesota has it now. Dallas behind the net, but Minnesota will keep it, fighting for it along the boards. Still fighting for it.
Kicked out by Minnesota.
Yeah, but that goes out of the offensive zone, and Minnesota will pick it up. And in the neutral zone right now, Minnesota trying to find an open lane to try to get back in the Dallas end. Minnesota will now send it around and around and around, so much so that they put it out of put it out the offensive zone, and still in the neutral ice now and out of play right there. 7:26 remaining left in this game.
Woohoo! Oh. Yeah. I think this might be just what we need, and I'm going to pay hell for it, but
Do
I
it.
think we need a more
I
more
agree.
visible Angie.
Yes. Okay. Minnesota will take the puck, keep it in the Dallas end, passes it back, shot, saved, and Minnesota will keep it in the offensive zone, but Dallas will get it, will poke it out, and Minnesota will regroup. 6:55 remaining, and Minnesota from the left, holding it, puts it back, shot, saved by Ottinger, and fighting for it, and Minnesota cannot get that. Oh, we got a breakaway for Dallas. Oh, but that's wow. Minnesota will have the puck. Oh, they cannot control that, and now Dallas will just put it around the net. Minnesota will take it. Yes. Oh, here we go. The breakaway just poked.
God, Minnesota looks tired, man. They look so tired.
We need to go. We need to go home and just figure some stuff out. So, yes, a goal every 2 minutes. And that goes out of play. 5:47 remaining left in this game. Whee.
All right. So let's see other MLB scores from MKI. Thank you for all those updates. Oh my God, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays actually lost another game. World is coming to an end.
Now the Timberwolves have a 2-point lead in the third quarter. Yay.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's good. Let's keep her moving then.
Uh-oh. We've got overtime, folks. The Lincoln Stars and Des Moines Bucks are going into overtime. Mark it off on your cards. I will take it. I do not care. And yeah, to answer your question, Husker, I do have a preliminary bingo board for baseball tomorrow for Yanks Twins. Gonna be
Mhm.
trying out. This could be an absolute shit show, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, the Twins beat the Yankees today, so that's encouraging. I just wish we could do that in the playoffs, which is
Hmm.
why we're still called the Minnesota Tees. Um, yes, that. Okay, back in Dallas.
And there's a lot of people who are just having a good old time, networking and schmoozing, and occasionally noticing a hockey game is going on. And all the Dallas fans are on their feet. The referee did not say Simon Says, so Wild has to put somebody new in. Off the face-off, the Stars end up knocking it into the Minnesota end, as is tradition. They will wait a little bit, cannot control the first pass off their stick. And once again, that speed of Dallas against this what feels like a very tired Minnesota team. Oh, you're kidding me. We have our own empty net now? Oh, we got an
Oh
empty
my
net.
gosh, an empty net with. Oh my gosh. Just man, they really. Oh come. Oh my gosh, we're already at this point. Yeah, they really just they just gave up. They're just like I mean that I mean I know you got to pull it that early, but like
Yeah.
I thought it would be like another minute before they would have done that. But okay, let's get one. Oh
All right,
wait,
they have to bring
yeah,
him in for they bring him back in for this face off, however.
yes, and Dallas trying to keeping it in the offensive zone. Minnesota just needs to clear it out, and that save by Gustafson. Now that puck up and fighting for along the boards. One by Minnesota. Well, now Minnesota will get that puck, clear it out, and I think we might be going to an empty net now. Maybe, just
Mm-hmm.
maybe. Yep.
Holy crap, managed to keep that one in.
Yeah. Somehow, some way. And Minnesota still doing a good job right now, making sure they don't give up the empty net goal. Dallas circling around. And oh, there we go. There it is. Goal.
All right, folks.
I got it.
You can click blowout on your cards because we now have a lead of four or more goals.
No, yeah,
Uh, no, just a blowout. Shorthanded is for penalties only.
yeah. I'm already gonna. I know there's 357. I'm gonna quietly just mark off shutout. At
You know
this
what?
point.
I think that's a safe bet.
Mm-hmm.
We'll consider this a shutout until the Wild prove otherwise.
Quietly. Yeah. 347 remaining.
Just so you know, MKI, Angie hasn't jumped on the table, but Monty did earlier, so
Got
we counted
that.
that.
I was so sure that I was gonna get the timeouts, and it didn't happen. I was like I was in prime position for a bingo, but just like this game, everything just collapsed. So
try this again. They control it up at the blue line. We'll try a shot from further out. Misses. They almost got it along the boards, and then Dallas stole it back. Out to the neutral zone. They're willing to take their time moving it down the ice. Minnesota will take control again. 3:15 to go in the third. And once again, the Stars forecheck, making it difficult for the Wild to get up the ice. They tried setting up way ahead. They do get it on sides, but once again, we'll have to battle along the boards. And yeah, that is a happy crowd. They are cheering like mad, and now we have another 2-on-1. The pass is broken up, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
The Dallas will have to take it back into their own zone. All right. Dallas takes the puck back into their own zone behind Ottinger.
No problem, Foster. Sweet.
And meanwhile, the Suns have taken an early lead on the Clippers, 32-30. Fan bloody-tastic. I'm going to assume, yeah, that's already been taken care of. Once again, Onger makes another stop with the puck. Dallas loses track of a pass in their own zone. And will throw it down for Minnesota to take away. Looking for the right passing lane. Now they make it over the near side blue line. Managed to stop the clearing attempt by Dallas. Get along the far boards. Shot from the left circle. Deflected wide. And we're going to go to a penalty. We're going to go to a penalty for Dallas for the last 1:19 of this game.
Because of course it does.
Seriously, is this going to be the end of this game? Oh.
That first penalty really just set the whole tone of the game.
Yeah. Oh no, we get a 4-on-4 for the last 1:19.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Man,
man.
This Wolves game is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, what's it on?
65-65 in the third quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll throw that on after this is finished, just because.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll just for fun, maybe I should just stream the rest of that game at this point because I feel like I need some happiness. So I might just do that. So.
Oh. Well, skating around, they cannot control it, and they're back in their own end for the last minute. And once again, the fans on their feet up again. Even as Minnesota is speeding up the ice. Gaudreau's pass across ends up in the hands of the Stars again, who...
Oh, no.
That
Good.
shot misses the net. However, 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they're just going to hold on to this. Oh, no, or not. 17 seconds till a possible. That's gloved by Ottinger. 14.1 seconds left from a shutout, so you guys can look at your bingo cards real quick. And so
definitely didn't get a goal in the last minute or period of the game. We didn't get a hat trick of any kind. Never had to really get challenged.
And I think Dallas is just gonna hold on to this. They're gonna fight for it. We're gonna get Noogie. No, I was hoping maybe we would. And that is it,
Nope, we
Dallas.
get a little bit some shoving in the
Oh, we did,
corner.
but no, that's not gonna be enough.
No.
So I will change this real quick. Final Stars 4 Wild 0. Yeah, last time we streamed, the Wild won by 4. Now the Stars win by 4. Next game will be on Friday. I think I'm gonna. I think there's a lot of contingencies here because I was talking to Jim B beforehand that like the Minnesota Vikings don't have a second round pick for the draft, so like day 2 won't really mean much to the Vikings unless they trade back. So if they do trade back, then I have to make I'll make a determination of what I'm going to do. But more than likely, I will be streaming game 6 of this series. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, in terms of coach streams, I think that's something we'll definitely
Yeah,
talk about.
we'll talk about it.
We'll
I
talk
know I
about
had
it
only
like
planned for doing an ass talk that day, but because I
yeah.
wanted to give myself a little bit of a streaming break this week.
Right, right. Or we can hope that the Wild win on Friday and then maybe a game 7 stream on Sunday. But there's also there's also the Kings Warriors that could also go to 7. Then that game 7 would be on Sunday. So there's a
Uh,
lot of
there's a lot
contingencies.
going. There's a lot going on, and
We
it but
will
it's a good
talk about
problem
that.
to have when we're
It is a good problem to have.
just
So
waiting for the draft.
yeah, waiting for the draft. So we'll see how things pan out in regards to if there is going to be another co-stream of Wild
All right, seriously though,
Stars. So
you're gonna switch over to the Wolves game and just do that for the rest of this?
yeah, I don't know what you're. I mean, are you?
What channel is it on?
Oh my God, did they change it to? Oh wait, oh it's NBA. I don't know. Do you have NBA TV?
I think I do,
You
actually.
do? Wait a
Yeah.
minute. What? Wait a minute. Are they not? No, don't do this to me. I have the channel, but it says we're sorry due to a programming blackout. This event is not available in your area.
Oh my
What?
God. You just got blacked out?
Yeah,
Oh my God, I have it and you don't? Oh my God, it's the
I hate
previous
everything.
game all over again.
How do I not have it, but you do? And the thing is, we could actually. Why did they not have this on TNT or TBS, type, or ESPN or ABC? They have the other games, though. The other 2 NBA games, though, are on TNT. But this one they put on NBA TV. Why? Why are they putting a playoff game on NBA TV? The Wolves are up 5 people. They're up 5. Like, they're up 5, and they could. Is there any way I could? Is there literally? Yeah, I was looking at TV options. You go on Google, you push Watch Live, and it says what TV says NBA TV, and under the little NBA TV, it says blackout restrictions may apply. And this has been a terrible night for me.
All right. Well, then I think it is now deemed necessary that I stick around so that there can be at least one person who is
Right.
currently keeping track of the game.
Yeah, just give. Oh, Luke, if you're there, do you have like a link I can give for for a stream I can watch? Do we have any bingos, by the way? Anybody that did get a bingo? I don't know if anybody got a bingo.
I didn't get a bingo. I definitely know that.
Well, the thing is, How
And you don't have it any of your local channels?
I I don't have. Oh, I don't think I. Let me think. What channel is that anyway? Give me a moment. I'm gonna find this.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would.
Oh wait, I need to get to live TV now. Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Back to live TV, so I can change the channel. What channel would that be on? I don't even know what channel would that be on because it
I would
just
think ABC because ESPN would probably be the most likely candidate.
uh, no, they have an episode of I don't know, this show called Will Trent on ABC. Oh,
Okay.
they're
Well,
really gonna make me.
they're going to
Come
make you sail the
on.
seven seas, huh?
Do you got?
All right.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I have Valley Sports North? Oh wait, they got no.
All right.
They
Well,
they bought out.
battling around the arc, taking on the interior. Got a little fingertip on it, and Jokic to take it back, hand it off back up the court. They'll just let number 11 shoot. That one's off the rim. It gets punched out for a Denver rebound. However, Minnesota leading by 5 with 3:21 to go.
Give me a minute. Just for the effects, I'm gonna change into my Timberwolves gear. One
Well,
moment.
you distracted me for too long, and now Denver sank a three. All right, Minnesota taking it up the court, and there will be Jokic, a foul on Jokic. Jokic. I will get it pronounced at a certain point. Timberwolves now only up by 2, 3 minutes to go. They will get a fresh 24 on the clock. And Minnesota are in the bonus right now. So they go to shots. Um, I think he's going to get his Timberwolves gear on right now. I'm apparently hanging out now doing the Minnesota Denver game because I'm the only one who can watch it between the two of us at the moment. Second shot doesn't fall, unfortunately, so now it's only a 3-point lead. Murray bringing it up the far side of the court. Jokic gets the screen. Murray step back off the rim, rebound by the Wolves, who will gently jog it up the middle of the court again. Noise coming up here in Denver at Ball Arena. Great effort to get that ball out of the corner, kicking it out from the baseline to the top. Drive out to the baseline once again. 3-point attempt, air balls. Murray taking it back up for the Denver Nuggets. He'll penetrate into the paint, circle around at the foul line, and Jokic will get the second effort. Minnesota now only leads by 1, 73-72, 2:04 to go in the third. Oh, and somebody's an assist away from a triple-double right now. By the way, Timberwolves just lost it off their own foot. It is Denver ball. Thank you, everybody who is still here for this. I don't know how many of you there are out there because I'm kind of trying to keep track of just mostly the game at the moment. But, hey, we'll do our best. All right. Yeah. Well, with how the media platforms are fracturing more and more every day. I think everybody's going to look for their own little bag of silver. Start really focusing on the most likely people who are going to want to watch everything. Pass nearly gets stolen away, batted down near the arc. Oh. Uh, Good effort by Brown to get that up, and it's another foul on the Timberwolves. Sorry, I'm just having fun screwing around with StreamYard right now because I've never really used this before. Or maybe they just assume everybody is a pirate these days. And now Denver has taken the lead 74-73 over Minnesota. 120 to go in third. Hello, Leif. Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, and now we got a foul on Green for the Nuggets. Oh, I'm sure that the Stars fans are thrilled right now, especially with the performance in that game. I'm not. I think having to struggle along the boards so much, like they did all game. And I understand that they're trying to depend on their speed to save them, but I think it just ended up with them tiring themselves out with how often they had to fight for the puck. And we probably could as soon as Adam gets back from whatever he is doing. By the way, Minnesota has just taken the lead again on a couple of foul shots, down to 1:11 to go in the third. Jokic looking for a pass in, will throw it against to Murray. Now Jokic working into the paint, back out to Murray. They seem to be the only two people on the team. And with that three, Denver takes a 77-75 lead. Under a minute to go now. Murray nearly bats away that pass. Edwards looking for a little bit of help. Drives in a little. And a nice baseline shot to tie things up. 77 all. About a 10-second discrepancy between play and shot clock. And I'm not sure what just happened, why we're getting this stoppage of play. And they're not going to say because they're reviewing plays that have already happened. Okay, 11-second difference. Denver taking their time. Jokic hands back to Murray. And I'm sure Murray is looking for Jokic again because they're the only two players on that team. Ball rims out. Jokic chases down the rebound. Goes for a three from the corner. Off the rim. Dude comes out of nowhere to grab it. 2-1. Final shot. Does not land. And they will go into the third quarter. Tied at 77 apiece. Oh. And yes, the obvious is the obvious, but we do have a game. Let me see. Let's let's get that together then. 76. 76. All right. There we go. So now at least that's updated. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, MKI. We are continuing on through all the nonsense. We're trying to end the night on a positive note because yeah, the Timberwolves are staying in this, refusing to go away. All the extra energy being supplied to me to get through this game, by the way, is being done by Green River Soda, one of our sponsors here for another stupid sports show. And it's still 3-2 in the Kings Oilers game. Oilers still on top.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that. I'll even make it even better. Boom. Okay. 76, 76. I got this. Just tell me, because I want to contribute in some way. Just tell me what happens and I'll change it.
All right. I'm going to have to take a little pause for the cause before
Okay. And I'll read some
we
comments then.
get this going.
Mm-hmm. Pause for the cause. Let's go Timberwolves. Indeed. Let's go Timberwolves. Let's go. Let's go. Let's ride. Timberwolves country. Let's ride. Got a tie game. It's the fourth quarter, and I can't watch. And this sucks. A little bit both.
Just like it to be known that this little booger was asleep and drooling in the next room. All right, so far we've got a quick 3-point lead for Denver right at the start of
lead
things.
for Denver. Okay, thank you for that.
And they'll bring it down after a quick rebound. Trying to set up from the top of the arc around the far side of the pen. Dude drives in, draws the foul.
Okay.
And that is Rudy Gobert, I think, who will get tagged for that one. It's officially 80-77, apparently.
Oh, wait, oh, wait. Oh, 80 to 77. You had 76, 76. So that's why I had it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 77 to 80. Good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. We're waiting for shot number 2 to come up.
Oh, did he miss the first one? Or did he make the first? That one, sorry, I should say. He made the first.
First one was made, and so was the second. So they're now up to
78.
82.
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know who was. I forgot. Okay, so 77, 82. Got it. Don't worry. We know what we're
Meanwhile,
doing.
Prince gets a 3 from the baseline to
Yes.
get them back in 2.
Hey, good, good, good.
All right, my headphones just got unplugged. Forgive me. Don't worry, nobody has scored. Still at 82 to 80. Got Brown bringing it down for the Nuggets, who go through the arc back up to the top. Throw it out to the side for number 1, who goes in with the jam. Michael Porter Jr. gets the slam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Denver now up by 4, forgive me.
4.
84 to 80. The Wolves are passing around the arc from near to far side of the court. Trying to get some space. Princes for a 3. Does not get it. 5 seconds left on the clock. And that's Gobert.
Makes a 2.
Yeah, makes the 2 with the big slam and stayed on that rim for a while. I was surprised he didn't get called for a technical, honestly.
Yeah, you're not winning. So why are you doing that?
Oh, and going to get the and 1 as well. But he sinks it.
Yeah. Oh, the 2. So
All right.
86, 82, right?
84, 83.
Oh, wait.
Actually.
Wait. 84, 80. Oh, wait.
Because that was
wait a
Gobert
minute.
making a 3-point play after he was fouled from his
Got it.
slam.
Oh, he was fouled. Okay. Thank you.
Long 2 goes down for Murray, and Denver is now at 86, 83.
Got it.
Gobert rolling it out. Prince making all of the moves, none of the action. And Gobert gets it in the paint, but they is quickly fouled.
Right.
And he will go to the line.
Okay.
Yes, Monty is going back into the other room to keep drooling on my bed. Hopefully he's having wonderful dreams. First shot from Rudy goes.
Yes.
Jokic on the bench right now. They're giving him some rest, or I didn't think he had fouled out. But either way, he's wearing that nice athletic gear. Second shot doesn't go for Rudy. Rebound.
Just like that.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Waiting up top for a play to develop. Steal by the Timberwolves. Trying to make their way down the court and tried to Euro step, but it got blocked out of bounds. Still Minnesota ball.
Good. Good. How much time left?
We are at 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go. They will have 19 seconds on the shot clock for this play. That was some nice Euro stepping in an effort to get inside. And an alley-oop gets Gobert. Another 2. We are tied.
This game. We got energy in this game at least.
Yeah. $8:34 to go. We also do have Angie hiding over here, pretending that she does not exist, but she does. I'm just letting her sleep for right now.
Still 3-2 in the Oilers-Kings game.
Oh, yeah, that's happening as well, isn't it? I forgot all
You know
about
what?
them.
Since I can't put the NBA game on, why not I just put the NHL game on? Because
Why not?
why not? Oh, wait a minute. I think we just got a goal. We just got a goal by Edmonton.
Another one?
I switched over. We got a goal by Edmonton. Yep.
So now it's 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
4-2 Edmonton over Los Angeles.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, they switched goalies. LA.
Really?
Wow.
So who is in there now?
Um, Let me check. Who's in there now? That would be. You know,
Answer
give me a
your
moment.
question. For some reason, he's getting
A
affected by a
black. I,
blackout.
yeah, probably a local. I don't know, something about a local blackout. I don't know. So Copley, um, is in Echo. You think that's anything? Copley or Copley?
Yep, that sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's with everything else today. Yeah, that's exactly how this needed to turn out. Where I am the one relaying the events of the Minnesota game
I
to
know this has been
Adam,
a weird day. It's not. Yeah, and oh yeah. So
like a cop, like a
Copley.
cop, Copley. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you very much for the pronunciation. All right. Oh, they're taking their sweet time getting back into this. Meanwhile, they're trying. Oh, YouTube TV advertising. Oh, oh man, they really want to just try to become cable, don't they? They really do.
Hmm.
Oh dear. Now they're replaying one of Mr. Goldberg's slams. And Jokic is back in.
Okay.
Away we go. Denver passing from center court. Jokic just inside the arc, looking for a little help from the screen. Instead, he will take it from just beyond the foul line, off the front of the rim. Wolves running it down. Gobert throws it out for a near baseline three. Rims out. Nuggets rebound.
Oh
Now Murray
man.
bringing it up the far side of the court. Throws it up to Jokic at the top of the key. We stop, I'm assuming, for some kind of foul.
I would assume so too.
Alexander Walker. It's his second foul. I'm not sure what it was, but it was on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
They should only just have a throw in. And they only do. It gets thrown into Jokic. Moves along to the near side of the arc from the top. Murray almost knocks it off his own foot. And we have another foul. Alexander Walker gets another one.
Oh
And
no.
Murray is holding his right ankle.
Oh no.
He's retying his shoes.
Mm.
Oh, okay, yeah. He came down a little bit awkward on that ankle.
Does he look like is he in serious pain or is he just like
It's just like just fixing my shit.
okay,
Um,
got it. Just a little shaken then.
no worries about word count, Luke. Clippers are up at halftime. Jokic throws off to the number one, who gets the three-pointer for Denver. 89-86 now. 7:35 left in the game. Across comes the T-Wolves. They're trying to work it to the near side of the arc, bring it back towards center court. Now into the corner. They missed that alley-oop opportunity for Gobert. Rebound by the Nuggets. Trying to speed in. Easy skyhook.
And we got
91-86.
tripping on the Kings.
Oh, goodness. That's that is a possibility. I'm not sure about any of those kind of special sports networks that are exclusive to the Minnesota area. That'd be more of a question for Adam, I think.
No, I know about Bally Sports North. It used to be Fox Sports North. I had Fox North Sport, but I don't think I have Bally Sports. Is there? I'm still trying to find a stream I can find. I know you're like behind. But I mean, usually when it's not a local channel, I'm usually behind. You're usually behind 20 some seconds, so that would work if I could find a stream.
Yeah. Well, there's still we still got time. This is still a close game. Tell you the honest truth, I remember hearing something about in one of Tree's prior videos about the changing landscape in the in sports broadcasting. So
iSports is going under. So wait, is it still 89, 86, or is it 91?
I believe it is.
Yeah, I see. I got a stream, and I saw 91. Wait a moment. Come on. Let me put on half volume so I can hear you.
Okay. Now they're just advertising whatever game they think is going to get them the most money tomorrow. New York, Cleveland, and Miami.
We got a goal for Edmonton.
Another goal for the Oilers.
Mm-hmm.
Oilers are getting pizza because it's 5-2 now.
Yep. So let me see. I got 9. This is what I got.
I just came back from the 709. They're a bunch of guys who are all wearing the same color shirt are showing each other pieces of paper and staring at the floor and the pieces of paper. Looking very intense. Now we have the guy who looks like he's due for a heart attack any day, drinking out of a cup. And highlighting Ryan Saunders, one of the assistant coaches. And back we are at about 7 minutes to go. T-Wolves working on the arc to the far side, send it to Rudy Gobert up the middle. He finds his way in, will throw it back out for an attempted three. Goes off the front of the rim, but Gobert snags the rebound. T-Wolves get to try again. Again, inside attempt. And the shot. And the foul. Now 91 to 88.
91-88. Okay, okay.
That was Towns on the effort there, charging his way inside and getting hooked under the arm by Gordon. Foul, I think, is getting explained to the Denver coach right now, hopefully with small words. Oh man, is this play being challenged? Yes, this play is being challenged.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're challenging the foul call. Now keep in mind that they can lose a timeout if they an unsuccessful challenge. So
That is true.
we already saw that almost kill a game for Curry and the Warriors when they lost a timeout through a failed challenge, and then near the end of the game, Curry committed a technical by calling a timeout he didn't have. If Milwaukee can't be happy, neither can Minnesota, says one Mr. Thomas Grassi.
Oh yeah. Tom actually I mean, not that I wasn't. I'm just happy we won a game in our series. So hope maybe the Bucks will be in a similar situation where they will also lose in five. Just take that how you want it. That would be something.
The love is real. The love is real over here. It is. Every day. All right, we're going to hear this ruling soon, I think. Discussions are being made. Challenge is unsuccessful. Shot counts, and he will get the one.
There we go. There we go. Yes, Foster. You blink once, and I know it's hard to see the blinding lighthouse that is Tom. So
And the Lincoln Stars get the come from behind win in overtime over the Bucks. They'll move on from the second round of the Clark Cup to play Waterloo. Couldn't escape you if I wanted to.
we're having ourselves a good
Oh,
night,
and that
Tom.
fouls off the boards. Nearly grabbed. Oh, there's a loose ball foul on Denver. I think Towns is like, he got poked in the eye or something.
Oh, no, not another eye injury. Because Alex who was it? Oh my God, I
Trying to
already
figure
forgot
out who got him. Because it wasn't the guy he was fighting for the rebound. I can see that. Either way, Wolves taking around the far side of the arc, throwing it across. Nearly a steal. And another alley-oop jam to get them within 1 point.
Woo!
A little bit of fancy dribbling from Murray. Some close defense from Two Names guy who got a couple of fouls earlier. He trees the screen and an easy hook for Murray. Gets them back up to 93-90 now.
Okay, staying competitive here.
Mm-hmm. Gobert gives a little bit of a minor screen. Take it out to the baseline and charge in again. And get a beautiful lay-in from number 32.
Yeah.
93-92. Mr. Towns back on the court.
Oh.
20 points tonight.
This is what we need.
All right, we'll pass it on to Jokic. And we get a little body bump, so there'll be a foul called on Towns.
Of course. Of course. Nothing new there.
Nice. All right, we're down to 5:29 to go now. Jokic is the MVP chance are starting up for Jokic, who currently has a triple double tonight. Hits the first shot.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was 18 points, 11 assists, 12 rebounds for Jokic. Probably up to 19 and 20 with this. It's 95-92. Denver over Minnesota with under 5.5 minutes to go. All right. Thank you for passing along the information, Tom. Greatly appreciate it. They tried to go to the same well again with Rudy Gobert and the alley-oops. Another call against Minnesota. What the hell's going on here? Somehow they get another foul on Towns out of this.
No shot. Oh
Oh, it
man,
was
this.
for a contact during the reception of the pass. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's
And
Gordon
that'll
who
be the
gets
end
the
of the
first shot, 96-92 now.
96-92. By the way, the end of the second period just happened. It happened for the Kings and Oilers, still 5-2.
And he hits the second free throw, now 97-92.
I can then switch over.
Conley brings it out from midcourt. We're getting a fierce double team from the Nuggets. I'll throw it back out to Towns. That three-pointer does not fall. Rebound by Jokic. Murray got the center court, throws it up to Jokic in the center. Towns up to guard him. Gordon throwing the screen. Jokic handing it back up. They have to chase it back out of court. And he tried to chase it out of bounds, and yeah, that could have been a foul. But instead, it's Denver ball.
Okay.
All right, Murray now back up at the top of the key with his fancy footwork. We'll throw it out to Jokic. Tries the three. Does not fall. Edwards to Towns. Throws it back to Edwards. Oh, okay, we had a foul. And Towns will go to the free throw line.
Okay. Trying to get within 3. Trying to get it down to 3, hopefully.
So far tonight, Towns is 20 points, 10 rebounds. Shot number 1, rims out.
Oh, I was getting ready to change it.
Edmonton pizza tastes like that old leather recliner that's not really that comfortable, but you've had for too many years to throw it out. Second shot does go for Towns, so at
Okay.
97-93.
Fine. We'll
All
take
right,
it.
4:10 to go.
4-10.
A nice bat down of a pass by the Timberwolves in that transition. And a foul against Towns. Oh
even know
my
where he is.
God, they're going to give him the continuation, so he gets the 2. Damn. So he tried to challenge them, and he said, "All right, bet." And Towns gets the free throw as well, pull within 1 now of Denver.
Oh, that was in the Tim. Okay, I just.
Yeah, it was the Timberwolves. It was a 3-point play, man.
Okay, I thought. Yeah, I thought they said Towns got. Towns.
He got
Okay,
fouled,
he
but ended
got
up making
fouled.
the
He
shot
got
anyway.
fouled. He got
Jokic
it.
thinks about the 3. He battles inside, skies it up. An offensive rebound is grabbed by Denver. They will try again from 3, and it gets sunk by who else? Porter Jr. So Denver is
Okay.
now up 4 with 3:34 to go in the 4th. All right, we have another timeout while everybody catches their breath. Apparently, my description sounds like a familiar pizza to somebody, so yeah. Hey, got to get that extra entertainment in there somewhere, any way you can. All right, I think honestly, Adam, I think way they're playing the T Wolves are still in this,
I think so too.
especially if they can keep getting the turnovers the way they have. Meanwhile, we'll just let Angie have her moment of attention and making much weirder little noises than I'm ever used to. All right, game's back. They're focusing the camera on Porter for some reason. Don't know why. Probably because of that 3 he made just before the break. And away we go. Some extra pressure up top from the Nuggets, but the Wolves are able to make space again. Throw it across for Towns. Off the back of the iron. Rebound grabbed by the Nuggets. Murray will bring it up the far side of the court. Take a screen from Jokic to get across center. Get a little bit of distance in. Jokic stands at the three-point and just will wait. Then he'll charge in on Towns. Gets the steal, but then back to Gordon. A backward shot that goes in and gets the foul. 102-96 now, Minnesota.
Well,
Oh.
yeah.
Towns got the block on Jokic, nearly stolen away, and then was able to pass it to Gordon. And that shot does not go. Towns will throw it out to, who is that, number 10?
That's
who got in a
Conley.
little bit. Conley. Back up to Towns at the top. Thrown into, it looks like Edwards does not fall. Does draw the foul.
Okay, that's something.
We're at 2:45 to go.
Okay.
All right, so far tonight, Anthony Edwards, 24 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Does not get the first shot. Yeah, it was kind of a brutal game, Colleen. Kind of a brutal game. And because Adam is suffering under a blackout, I'm describing the end of Denver, Minnesota to him.
Yep. And I'm managing the scoreboard.
They did get the next shot, though, so 102-97. Murray racing down the court. Oh, Jokic is popping mad because of that offensive foul that he just picked up. Oh my.
That's big.
Oh, and the other announcer's saying it shouldn't have been a foul because playoffs. Charge inside and get the three. Minnesota only down by 2 now with 2:15 to go.
Oh my gosh, I can't even watch it. And I'm just like, okay, we both got to their hundreds.
Oh my gosh, they're trying hard. They nearly knocked the ball away from Murray. He'll throw it to Jokic again. Challenged by Towns. Off the front of the iron. Rebound T-Wolves, 1:52 to go. Edwards making the Euro step in, and he gets it over Jokic. The game is tied.
Oh, wait a minute. They're showing
1:46 left.
Oh wait, I have it on the Clippers Suns game, and they're showing the scoreboard of the Wolves Nuggets game. I'm just gonna be focusing on you, just because so I don't look at that. So I just when you both, so I saw the 102. I just looked up 102. So I'm just gonna focus. I'm just gonna listen to you.
Now is a beautiful move by Edwards to just loft the ball over Jokic right there.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Honestly, this could be like a new thing in sports YouTube is describing the game to the fan of that team who can't watch it and watching their reaction live.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. If we were to win this game, reverse sweep would be trend is good will be trending on Twitter.
Yeah, refs you suck is raining down from the fans at Ball Arena. Yes. Listen to the comforting, soothing tones of Jim B. Usually on 1069 Click FM, where I am live and in color on a regular basis.
Baby. So how much time did you just say?
1:46 to go in the
Oh, we got
fourth.
so much time. That is so much time.
Remember, this is professional basketball, so that could last another 25 minutes if we work this right.
And if it stays tied, we will head to overtime.
Murray just following Jokic up the court.
I am
Getting some
like,
closer defense from the Wolves now. Jokic being covered by Towns on the far side of the paint. Another foul on Towns as Jokic was trying to turn the corner on him.
no.
That is his 5th foul now.
Oh God. Okay, we gotta finish this we gotta finish this in regulation. Because
All
I
right.
know if we get overtime, he's gonna get fouled out.
Shot number 1 goes
Good.
down for Denver.
Okay, 103.
My chat is doing it again. Jokic got the second, by the way.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got this. OT. They want the OT. Didn't even ask Monty.
Yeah,
But-
I asked Monty. He didn't want overtime.
But maybe that was just for the wild game. Okay, Wolves.
Goodness. All right. Well, got Towns trying to draw it in. Lofts it from the baseline. We are tied again. 1:10 to go.
Oh, this is stressful.
Johnny Two Names guarding Murray. Gobert was on Jokic and went off to come. Now he brings it again. And Jokic gets his own rebound and gets it in. 106-104, 52.8 to go.
Okay.
We get some advancement from the Nuggets when we try to let it roll to half court. Edwards, guarded by Gordon. He will mix it up at the 3-point line. 2 jumper shot. Off the iron, Jokic gets the rebound. Porter will throw it off to Murray. 30 seconds to go. Inside, gets the foul. Jokic does along with the bucket. 108, 104.
Oh no. That's
Oh,
not good.
man.
Well, maybe hopefully they miss the free throw and then we can get a three, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, my chat wants to live in chaos, apparently. So,
Come
yeah.
on, T-Wolves, you got this.
Towns is now fouled out officially.
Oh, great. That's just what we need.
Well, Jokic is one away from fouling out himself. So,
Yeah. S- Let me know if we get the second. If they get the if they get the if
they
they get the
got the
free throw
and one.
and one. Okay. Now really need this three.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a timeout, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. You know, that's a perfectly valid question, Colleen. We have no good goddamn idea. Oh my goodness. Wait, did Phoenix win tonight?
No,
Is that
Phoenix
done?
is they're still playing. I'm trying to avoid looking at the top right of the screen because they're showing the scoreboard. So 79-71 is the score of Clippers winning.
Holy crap. All right, we are officially back 109 104. Denver over Minnesota. 28.1 seconds. Each
Get a
team has a
three.
single timeout left,
Get
and
a
they are
three.
both in the bonus.
Just hit this three, hit this three, hit a three. I mean, a two wouldn't be bad, but I would prefer three.
All right. Having to throw in from Prince back to Conley, up at the top. Edwards to Conley. Conley for the three. He sinks it! 19.9 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Another
gosh. Oh
foul.
my
Is that
gosh.
a foul on Gobert now?
Who cares? We need to foul them anyway, so and hope they miss a free throw.
Yep, Gobert has fouled out.
Gobert and Towns are fouled out. We're just hanging. So basically, Anthony Edwards and a bunch of other people and a bunch of dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, miss one of them, please.
Brown was at the line for the Nuggets.
This one, 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 this one. I'm not even looking at shot.
We're still waiting. They've been taking their time setting this up. He doesn't even have the ball yet. And now he
Okay.
does. Sinks the first.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, okay. If he makes it, then you got to hit another three.
He does.
Okay, make a
They
three.
gotta hurry. Quickly out to Prince, and it will rim out.
Damn it.
Edwards does get a 2, but they have to guard. And Denver will use their last timeout.
Denver will use a timeout.
Well, yeah, they got full court pressure and weren't able to throw it in. So
Okay, so how much time left?
3.4 seconds.
Oh, but Minnesota has a timeout, right?
Yes, they do.
So quick three, quick foul, take a timeout, go to half court, and then hit.
They did get a 2 on that last play, so they're only down by 2 right now.
Oh,
So
so they did
they
get a
could
two.
probably
So it's 109, 111.
Yeah, 109, 111, and so they could get overtime if they can work a steal off this inbound.
A steal or the Nuggets miss a free throw.
Well, right now they're still trying to inbound it.
Well, yes, I know. I'm just assuming things right now.
They just whistled everybody out of the timeout, or they honked everyone out of the timeout for and everybody's shouting along to Beastie Boys "Fight for Your Right to Party."
Mm.
Gordon will be guarded by Connolly. There's quick foul on the inbound to Jokic.
Jokic. Jokic is the one. Of course, he's gonna be the one that goes to the free throw line.
All right, 2.5 seconds officially. 1
Well,
second coming off the clock.
Unless he misses somehow, some way misses a free throw. I mean, if he doesn't miss a free throw, this game is gonna be over. So just gotta hope he misses one.
He missed it. Back of the iron goes off.
Wait, what?
He missed the first free throw. It went off the back of the iron.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a chance because we have a timeout. We can advance the ball. Oh my gosh. If he missed the second one, I'm going to lose it.
Makes the second one. So
Use
the
it.
112, 109.
Got our timeout. We got our timeout.
You got your timeout.
Advance it to half court and let's hit the three and let's go to overtime. Overtime. I'm not even gonna push on chat or anything. Just gonna focus, stay looking for.
This could go on for a while. So be sure to get up, move your legs, stretch, get all the possible muscles moving that you haven't gotten to, maybe throw on some Daft Punk.
Mm-hmm. Come on. We gotta. Okay, I'll even mute this TV in case they say something.
All right. We have been honked out of. There have been several insistent honks trying to get people out of this timeout. All right.
Just get it out to Edwards and hit the three. Come on.
Alexander Walker will be inbounding. They're having time. Deflected out.
Out
Oh,
on who?
half second comes off the clock.
It's out on who?
Out on Denver. Minnesota
Okay.
ball still.
Oh, why does this have to be like this? Just fine. Okay, just anybody. If you can get Ant open, just get him open.
We got a substitution coming in. Number 4 will check in now for Minnesota.
Okay, that is Noel, I believe.
All right, Conley on the inbound this time. He's looking. Gets it to Edwards. Distant 3 off the back. No good. They at least got the shot off. Oh man.
No.
Just a little bit too much behind it. We getting some hugs. Edwards kind of ran right into the locker room. Oh yeah. That does it for the Minnesota Timberwolves this season. Their playoffs have went longer than a lot of people's because they had to play in. So yeah, we wanted OT. We did not get it.
Oh. Well, they at least they won a game. So
Yeah.
they did what a lot of people maybe thought they couldn't do. So
Next year, win a
it's
series.
win a series. Yeah, man. If we would have won that game against the Lakers, man, we could have been playing the Grizzlies and maybe still be and probably have a better shot for all we know.
Oh yeah,
So
seeing how the Lakers have done against the Grizzlies, you guys would have had a decent shot.
no OT. At least they won a game. Minnesota sports defined. Yep. Yep, indeed. Oilers still being the Kings 5-2. We got 91-86 Suns leading in this game. So that is sort of where we're going to be at. So, yeah. I should say 94-86. Suns just hit a 3. But,
Oh,
yeah.
Edmonton's now up 6-2, so we at least get the end the night with pizza.
We end the night with pizza. For people, watch the Timberwolves streaming. We got to do one together for that play-in against the Thunder. Good blowouts. We did that. So, and then we ended with the series ender. So, yeah, I'll see after the Wild once the Wild. I hope the Wild go far, but if the Wild were to also get eliminated, I'll see what I'll do in terms of if I want to for NHL, NBA streams. So, but I still have the Wild. I knew that they would still be in it at this point, unlike the Wolves, but so I at least have something to hold on to. So,
oh yeah.
And I'll take that. Any day. So, Friday. I know for sure is the next Wild game. Do we have a time for that yet? Still no. So we'll probably find out hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll probably go up after the Oilers Kings game is done, which it kind of technically is, but I don't think anyone wants to admit it.
No one wants to admit it. They don't, unless it's on the NHL website. No. Oh, well, they have one of them up. They have the Avalanche Seattle game up for 9 Central Time. So at least they got that one. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time because that game is in Seattle. So it looks like that's going
to be like the last game of the night then.
So I would assume that the Wild will be playing maybe around 8, I'm guessing then 8, 7:30. I don't know.
Yeah, sounds like a logical guess.
Yeah. So well, I mean, as things develop, um, well, we'll have discussions about another possible co-stream. So, um, yeah. So this was a time tonight watching both Minnesota. I mean, teams lose. At least one of them put up a good performance. So,
Yeah, yeah. You know, like I said, they uh, they worked hard to get here, had to play in and everything, and now you just
hmm
have to win a series next year. Maybe get that revenge series against Jimmy Butler and the Heat then.
yep, man. And that eighth seed, and they're an eighth seed, and they're one game away from advancing. So
Mm,
this has been crazy,
yeah.
crazy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really got much else to add on. Would you like to add on or say any last things, Jim?
Nothing relevant. I think I'm done talking about relevant things for the night. It's only lunacy from here on out until I fall asleep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, um, 6-3. Oh,
No, no,
no, no, no, no, no,
nope.
no,
We're
no.
done.
We're
We're
done.
done.
We're
We're
done.
done.
We did. We did. We did what we needed to do.
And
The
even
Kings.
some things that we didn't.
Oh yeah, some things that we didn't. A lot of my end that stupid. Technical problems and blackouts. So, you know, yeah, I'm sorry for that, folks. Yeah, it's just stupid, stupid.
Hey,
Just yeah, stupid
you can plan a
technology.
pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather, man.
Right. So yeah,
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this joint stream between Minnesota Vikings man and myself, Jim B, along with, of course, all the animals and the power of duck behind us. That's true, Kaylee. When in doubt, blame Perna. Uh, thank
blame
you.
Perna.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you for hanging out all this time, everybody, for sticking around as long as you did. I hope to see some of you tomorrow, at least or at least take this time to gird your loins and get ready for the NFL draft.
Yeah. Take care. Goodbye.